And thank you very much. And we are at Riverview tonight. It's the first game of the second night of the Coshocton Classic. It's going to be Coshocton and Ridgewood doing battle here this evening. I'm Steve Corys along with Chris Wallace, and we'll be bringing you the contest. We'll be back and get to Coach's Corner in the pregame. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Steel is vital to modern life, and Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to make some of the most advanced steel in the world. Their people and products continue to be the backbone of American manufacturing, and they are developing solutions for a clean energy future. Best yet, Cleveland Cliffs steel is sourced and produced right here in North America. Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to sponsor this high school basketball broadcast. To learn more, visit clevelandcliffs.com.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
Like the head coach of the Ridgewood Generals. And first thing I want to talk with you a little bit about was last night's game. I'll tell you what, it seemed to me things seemed to come together a lot better. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was a lot better than first 2, 3, 4 weeks of the season for sure. We did a lot of things better on both ends of the court. We talked about before Christmas we had a couple games with Garraway and Highland, and we do one or two things well. We, play gap defense, then box out, and then we go on the other end and turn the basketball over. We couldn't string 4, 5, 6 positive things together, and I thought we did that a little bit better last night. We get a couple stops and then a couple good looks, and we just weren't able to knock down enough shots last night.
You know what? I thought you did a really good job of utilizing your bigs last night. It just seemed like, and you slowed them down just enough that I thought you were able to get a little better tempo and really had them out of sorts.
It is. Having Carter and Colley and Logan Ridenball give us good minutes as well inside. It's a strength of ours for sure, and I think our guards have understood a little bit better. It's not something we've really utilized the last 3 or 4 years. We did have the Bradford kid, and he did a lot of work for us, but it's not something that we emphasized every single possession like we have been this year. So it's been an adjustment for our guards to look inside first before making that reversal pass, and they've done a better job of it.
All right, Coshocton tonight, they've got a couple wins under their belt, some common opponents as well. What can you tell us?
They like to get out and run. They shoot it well. They got 3 or 4 guys that can shoot it from the perimeter. They'll mix up some different defenses, 1-3-1, 2-3, and they'll match up in man as well. So they try to keep you on your toes, keep you off guard on each possession. So it's something that we need to make sure we're recognizing what they're in before we run our offense, and hopefully we get good looks.
All right, Keys, what do you want to see happen here tonight other than getting the victory?
Just keep doing what we've been practicing. We made steps last night, and yes, we looked better, but at the same time we still lost the game. And I think you guys understand, kids at Ridgewood, we expect to win every time we step on the court, field, whatever it is. So we're hoping we can put together a full 32 minutes tonight and come out of here with a win.
Health of the ball club.
Everybody's good.
All right, I appreciate your time. That's Troy Dolick. Good luck here this evening.
Thanks, Hughes.
All right, we'll be back with Coach Herman in a moment. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
Guest on Coach's Corner, James Herman, the head coach of the Redskins. They get a win last night. Had to feel pretty good about that.
Always sleep better when they get a win.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about that game. I thought you got off to a great start. When you really, in my mind, when I look back and think about that game, other than personal fouls, I thought you got pretty much accomplished what you wanted to, or at least looked like you did.
Absolutely. I mean, we played with a sense of urgency. We got after it. We were physical. There's those fouls. We did a lot of things that we wanted to do. So very pleased with last night. We were just talking about in the locker room, sometimes you walk away with a win like that and you think, whoa, that was easy. But it wasn't. It was good because we played hard. We did what we were supposed to do.
All right, now it's into the county rivalry thing. We've got Ridgewood here tonight. They didn't get the win, but played impressively, I thought, last night. What can you tell us?
I was very impressed with him last night. Coach Dolick does a great job. Him and I have had lots of battles against each other. He does a great job. Number 33, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names, but number 33 for Ridgewood is just like the Energizer Bunny. That young man is everywhere. They hustle, they play hard. They got the big kid inside who's just a mountain of a man. We've got our hands full tonight.
All right, Keys, what do you want to get done here this evening?
Much the same as last night, the facts. Take care of each other, our brotherhood, play for each other, have the attitude that we want to play the way we want to play. Still working on our communication, our toughness, and sacrificing ourselves for the good of the team.
Everybody ready?
We're ready to go.
All right, that's head coach James Herman. Good luck here this evening.
Great night at the Coshocton Classic, man. It was a great night of basketball last night. Hope we have the same tonight.
All right, we'll be back with the pregame. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley-agency.com.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5-Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5-Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5-Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5-Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
The Ram Big Finish Sale event is going on right now at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. New Ram trucks have up to $4,500 in rebates and a total savings up to $7,800 plus 2.9 financing and no payments until March. Hurry in because these deals end Saturday, December 31st. We will be open 9 to 4 New Year's Eve for this end-of-the-year Big Finish Sales event at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1921 Otsego Avenue. Shop online at ChryslerJeepDodgeofCoshocton.com. And remember, if you're thinking about a new car, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Join us this month for the Jeff Drennan Ford Holiday Sales Event. If you're looking to save money this holiday season, we are now offering 2.9% APR on select vehicles with approved credit. See dealer for details. Our 2.9% is available now through the first of the year. Shop our inventory like the new full-size Bronco, F-150s, and the redesigned Expeditions. Search our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com. And remember, if you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Cunningham. At another guard position is a 5'11 junior wearing number 1, Antoine Johns. Another guard is a 5'10 sophomore wearing number 2, Colton Conkle. At the forward position is a 6'2 senior wearing number 5, Zane Bryant. And at the forward position is a 6'2 junior wearing number 33, Kobe Moore. And the home team in tonight's contest, the Ridgewood Generals. At the center position is a 6'4 senior wearing number 3, Carter Fry. At a guard position is a 5'10 senior wearing number 5, Trent Warden. At a guard position is a 5'11 freshman wearing number 14, Chris Matthews. At the forward position is a 6'2 sophomore wearing number 15, Grant Lammers. And at the forward position is a 6' senior wearing number 33, Colin Smith. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell.
Coaches in the game, James Herman at Coshocton. They come in with a record of 2-5. It's Troy Dolick up at Ridgewood. They come in with a record of 1 win and 7 losses. This is night number 2 of the Classic. Last night, Coshocton defeated Newcomerstown, and Riverview in a really exciting, good basketball game defeated Ridgewood. Both Coshocton, Ridgewood, Coshocton, Riverview, I'll get it here in a minute, undefeated thus far in this tournament. So Ridgewood and Coshocton, Carter Fry, Antoine Johns doing the jumping. Ball's in the air and controlled by Trent Warden of Ridgewood. Warden has the basketball, has it stripped and stolen away by Conkle. Conkle brings it himself, steps through, missed the layup though. So rebound comes down to Colin Smith. So Colin Smith has over to Trent Warden. Warden hands the basketball to Matthews. Matthews guarded by Conkle. Gives it out front to Warden. Warden the top of the key. Ridgewood has slowed it down since we've seen him last. They're running a few more sets. Out front, Lammers picks up his dribble, goes over to Warden. Warden against Coshocton's 1-3-1 zone. Ball is deflected by Bryant, but Colin Smith has it. Tries to penetrate all the way to the basket. Skip pass out. Matthews out front to Warden. Warden, skip pass, has the ball deflected out of bounds. It'll remain with Ridgewood, and the Generals will have it out of bounds. Matthews will trigger in. Matthews into Lammers. Lammers over to Matthews. Matthews will take a couple dribbles. Out front to Warden. Warden looking inside. Now they go to Colin Smith. Now they time up. Now he goes down low to Warden. The ball is loose and stolen away by Bentley Cunningham. Cunningham gives it to Kobe Moore. Moore back to Cunningham. And he throws it away. So a turnover on each side. 2 for Ridgewood now, 1 for Coshocton. 6:50 to play here. No score, just underway from Riverview. Matthews with a basketball, left side to Trent Warden. Warden goes to Colin Smith, foul line. Now tries to penetrate inside. Little runner off the rim, no good. Ball rebounded by Coshocton. That's Zane Bryant rebounding, and Carter Fry picks up a foul. So his first, team's first. Token pressure by Ridgewood. Colton Conkle with the basketball. He'll bring it across the timeline for Coshocton. Conkle gets the high pick, stops, goes out top to Cunningham. He's going to step into a long triple. That's going to be no good, and Colin Smith rebounds for Ridgewood. He'll bring it himself. Colin Smith, left wing it goes to Matthews, trying to get baseline. Little runner, and he's going to be fouled by Kobe Moore, I believe. Let's wait and see. It is. Moore will pick up his first, and that'll send Matthews to the line to shoot a couple. Chris Matthews at the line. No score, 6:13 to go here in the opening quarter. Gives it a couple bounces. First throw's on the way. Back iron no good. He'll try to split the pair. Matthews, a freshman. Second throw, back iron no good again, and out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off of Kobe Moore, so the ball remain with Ridgewood. Colin Smith challenging that rebound, and Moore knocks it out of bounds. They're trying to set it up. Now they get all the way out front to Warden. Warden has tied up, and they're going to call Conkle for a foul. Got a grab in there as he tried to reach across and deflect it away. Team foul number 2 on Coshocton. First foul on Conkle. Matthews has it on the left wing. Down low to Carter Fry. Back out to Matthews. He steps into a triple. That's going to be no good. And the rebound is on the deck. And look like Antoine Johns. We've got a whistle and a foul. And looks like picking up that personal foul is going to be Trent Warden. Be his first, team's second. So both teams with 2 personal fouls here early. No scores. We go under 6 minutes here in the first quarter. Conkle dribbles to the foul line. Now cut it off. Goes to Johns in the corner. Cunningham dumps it down low to Zane Bryant. Skips it out to Cunningham. Out front to Kobe Moore. Thought about it. And almost throws it away, and he does. So 2 turnovers each from Coshocton and Ridgewood. Left side to Ridgewood goes to Carter Fry in the corner. Back out front to Lammers. Now gives it to Warden. Warden back to Lammers. Thought about it. Now dumps it inside. Ball stolen away. Another turnover. 3 turnovers now for Ridgewood. And here comes Coshocton. Moore with the basketball. Top of the key. Stops, tries to get all the way to the hoop, and has the ball blocked out of bounds. And will remain with Coshocton. Tried to create contact and go up, but wasn't able to get anything done. So J.J. Herman will check in, and Zane Bryant will check out. Coshocton will have it. Looking. Now it has Moore out front. It goes to Cunningham. Now to Conkle. Conkle steps into a long triple. Back rim no good, and ball's out of bounds off of Antoine Johns. And with 5:12 to go, it's still no score here. Ridgewood and Coshocton. Collie Smith gets it in with the basketball is Warden. Warden gets it ahead to Fry. Fry goes in there. A little bit of contact. Now Warden will take a 3. It's no good. And Antoine Johns rebounds, and then he gets it out to Conkle. Conkle down to Herman. Herman steps into a triple from the wing and hits it. First basket of the night goes to J.J. Herman. It's 3-0 Coshocton. Full court pressure by Coshocton. Matthews will bring it up. Goes to Warden, still not across. Now they go down, and the ball is deflected out of bounds by Kobe Moore. And it'll be Ridgewood basketball in front of the Coshocton bench. 4:42 to play here in the opening quarter, 3-0 Coshocton. Trent Warden with the basketball. Dribbles down the right side, hands it off to Matthews, back to Warden. Now they double up front, now to Lammers. Lammers goes to Matthews. Now they try to go to Colin Smith. They clean out for him, and he scores it. Nice job by Carter Fry creating a spot for Colin Smith, and he gets the basket. So Colin Smith with his first hoop, it's 3-2. Into the corner it goes to Conkle, back out front to Cunningham. Cunningham dribbles, right wing to Herman. Herman off the dribble, tries to penetrate, picks up his dribble. Now looking, goes out to Antoine Johns. Johns into the corner. Moore has a wide open look for 3, and he hits it. Kobe Moore buries a triple, so it's now 6-2 Coshocton. Matthews to Warden. Coshocton running that 1-3-1 trap that they used last night successfully. Now the turnover as Warden throws it away. Conkle, nice hesitation move, and Warden's going to pick up his second foul. So it'll be out of bounds for Coshocton on the baseline.
And Trent Warden picking up kind of a little bit of a frustration foul on that one.
So Coshocton will have it underneath the well, they got to get somebody to take it out underneath. Kind of reminds me of me, and nobody wants to take it out.
Everybody wants to score.
With the basketball, Moore over in the corner to Cunningham. He lets a three ball go, in and out, no good. Ball's tipped, comes back up to Coshocton, now then dumps it off nicely to Kobe Moore. Conkle got the rebound. Kobe Moore got the hoop. Coshocton now out in front, 8-2. 3:30 to play here in the opening quarter. Coshocton with the trap. Now they double team. They throw it down low to Carter Fry. He misses the layup. Ball's loose on the deck and run down by Moore. Moore bounces it off Carter Fry, so they're going to call foul on Carter Fry. That's huge at this stage of the game. Could that be his second?
Wow. Didn't look like a whole lot of contact. It was on the far side.
The only thing I can see, he must have been bodying when he went to throw it off his leg, because it sure didn't look like much from our angle.
Carter Fry comes to the bench and says, they called a foul on that?
I'm with you. I have to agree. I know we're a little bit away, but it sure didn't look like much. Now they dump. Coshocton has it. Moore with a fadeaway jumper on the rim, no good. Rebound to Matthews. Matthews brings it himself in a hurry. Down the middle of the floor, cuts it in nicely to Lammers. He misses the layup, gets his own rebound. Ball's blocked out of bounds by Kobe Moore. 2:55 to play here in the opening quarter. Coshocton with the early 6-point lead at 8-2. Matthews will trigger in, looking, dumps it down to Collie Smith. Smith, a little fadeaway jumper, missed the shot, rebound to Moore again. Moore out ahead to Conkle, and they've got numbers. Conkle takes it himself all the way to the hoop, scores the basket, and he's fouled. Colton Conkle just goes coast to coast and gets the hoop. And 10-2, and he'll try to make it a three-point play.
That was an excellent play by Colton Conkle. Just got running and really tried to have a nice fast break and drew some real good contact and just chucked it up there and right off the backboard. Nice play by Colton Conkle.
So Conkle will try to finish off the three-point play. Gives it a couple bounces. Throws on the way on the rim and in. Conkle with three here in the first quarter. 11-2 Coshocton. 2:44 to play in the opening period. Quickly across the ways Matthews, and it's deflected from behind by Conkle. Coming in behind Matthews and deflects it out of bounds. So Ridgewood will have it on the baseline. Trailing 11-2 here with 2:40 to go in the opening quarter. Lammers tries to penetrate inside, cut off. Colin Smith thought about it, now trying to force his way inside, skips it to Matthews on the wing. He puts a shot up for three and hits it. Big basket for Chris Matthews. Breaks the spell for Ridgewood, makes it an 11-5 game. Herman across the line goes to Johns. Down the left wing goes to Swigert. Swigert looking now out front to Conkle, steps into a long triple. Conkle missed the shot. Colin Smith rebounds the basketball and gets it over to Jackson Cabot. Now to Matthews, into the corner it goes, and trying to force his way inside is going to be number 2 who checked in. That's Logan Reidenball, and he travels. So turnover number 5 for Ridgewood. Moore out, and Zane Bryant back for Coshocton. J.J. Herman will bring it across the timeline with 2 minutes to play in the opening quarter. 11-5, Coshocton with the lead. Right wing goes to Bryant, looking inside. Tried to force it, did force it inside, and there's going to be a foul, I believe, on Cabot. So that's team foul number 6. So Coshocton just one foul away from getting into the bonus. So Conkle will trigger in. With the basketball out front's Herman. Left side to Swigert. Swigert to Conkle. Thought about it. Now puts it on the deck. Trying to force his way inside. Skip pass out to Herman. Long triple on the way, and he buries it. J.J. Herman from deep with a couple threes there in the first quarter. Makes it 14-5. Cabot has the basketball cross to Matthews. Back to Cabot. Both are freshmen. Now Cabot steps into a three, misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Colin Smith, trying to force his way inside and turns it over. Quickly's Herman ahead to Conkle, wide open, who missed the layup, but it's rebounded by Antoine Johns. Gets it off to Zane Bryant, who missed it. Antoine Johns gets the rebound. Now they throw it away. Now it's got numbers with Colin Smith. He takes himself, steps through, and then we got a blocking foul. A lot of activity, but not much happening.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I was trying to keep up with all the rebounds down here, and a very fast-paced game. Both teams like to get up the floor and run.
So Colin Smith will be at the line to shoot two.
His first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Colin Smith toes the rubber and knocks it down. Colin Smith with 3 points here in the first quarter. Makes it a 14-6 game. Cabot out, and checking in will be Cole Robinson. Second throw is no good, and the ball is run down by Zane Bryant. Gives it off to Herman. Approaching 1 minute here in the first quarter. 14-6, Coshocton. Herman with the basketball, dribbles, now picks up his dribble in trouble, but hands it to Johns. Johns to Cunningham that's a three ball from the wing. Bentley Cunningham, his first basket, makes it now 17-6 with 45 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Trying to trap into the corner, Lammers, trying to force his way inside. Ball's deflected out of bounds by Cunningham. And the ball takes off down the hallway. Now, but getting back in the lineup will be Kobe Moore, and Swigert will take a break. 39 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. 17-6. They go all the way out to Smith. Smith off the dribble. Dumps it inside. Now they try to go wide. Ball is deflected away and out of bounds off of Ridgewood. Their seventh turnover here in the first period. So Coshocton with 32 seconds to go. Let's see if they play it down for one. Looks like that's what they want to do. So they've gone into four corners, as Coach Herman calls it out. So they're just going to hang on to it for a little bit. Down to 20 seconds. Still holding it. Now the count's on. Moore goes right side, back to Herman. Herman has it out front. Penetrates, throws up a shot. Probably not the shot they wanted, but rebounded by Lammers. He lets it go at the buzzer. No good, and that's the end of one quarter. So after one, it's Coshocton out in front of Ridgewood 17-6. We'll be back for the second quarter. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
Ready for period number two. Coshocton will have the basketball. They lead at 17-6. And J.J. Herman has it, and we're underway in the second period. Herman out top of the key, working to the right wing. Now picks up his dribble to Cunningham. Cunningham traveled. Looked like he wanted to step into that shot, but a good job by Grant Lammers coming out and challenging, and he had to pick up that pivot foot, so a turnover for Coshocton, be their third, compared to 7 for Ridgewood. Matthews with the basketball. Goes left side to Lammers. Lammers picks up his dribble and goes to Fry, who's checked back in. Back to Lammers. Right wing it goes. Dumps it into Colin Smith. Backdoor cut is stolen away by Coshocton's Herman. Turnover number 8. Tried that little backdoor cut. It worked last night quite a bit. Coshocton ready for it there and gets the turnover. Zane Bryant to Antoine Johns to Bryant. Bryant's going to let a triple go, and he hits it. Zane Bryant hits a triple, and Coach Herman wants a quick timeout, and we'll keep it right here. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village.
Well, the Redskins 5 of 9 from beyond the arc, and a period and about a minute. So they're shooting the ball extremely well tonight, and a very fast-paced game. And Ridgewood just needs to kind of settle down a little bit, and that full court pressure by Coshocton causing a little trouble for the Ridgewood guard play, and just need to figure out a way to handle that half-court trap and see if they can get it into Carter Fry down low.
Yeah, the other thing, looking at the scoring, Coshocton's had five players on the scoreboard early, so they're moving the ball around nicely, getting the shots they want, and like you say, they're making the three ball at least early.
Absolutely.
Full court pressure. Matthews will bring it up. Coshocton 1-3-1 trap play defense to Lammers. Lammers not across yet. Now they get it to Colin Smith. He almost loses it. Gets it out to Fry. Fry tries to force his way inside, but has to pick up his dribble. Now to Colin Smith. Out to Matthews, and they'll reset. Matthews has it high on the left wing. Goes down to the left corner to Robinson. Ball's stripped, and there's a scramble, but Fry picks it up. Tries to bully his way in and scores it. So Carter Fry, you got to give him credit. He was deflected about 3 or 4 times, but he stuck with it. There's a three ball from the wing by Cunningham, by Conkle, no good, and Fry rebounds. Gives it to Matthews. Matthews down the lane, and there's all kinds of contact, and Coshocton will pick up a foul. Looks like Kobe Moore will pick up the foul, be his second, team's fourth. And Reidenball will check out. And Cabot's back for Ridgewood, and Johns and Moore are out. Coshocton now ready to go here. Now trying to force it inside as Colin Smith clears some traffic and makes the basket. That was a strength basket by Colin Smith. He has 5 in the game now, and back-to-back hoops for Ridgewood have cut the gap to 20-10. Bryant has the ball left wing to Cunningham. Cunningham spin move, little jumper in the lane, got it. Bentley Cunningham with a hoop. 22-10, quickly the other way is Cabot to Matthews. Matthews goes over to Cabot on the right wing. Cabot looking, now goes high to Lammers. Lammers penetrates, cut off, back to Cabot. Cabot looking down in the corner to get it to Smith. Smith dribbles out front to Cabot, now reset. Jack Cabot over, goes down in low to Colin Smith. Ball's kicked by Coshocton, so Ridgewood will have it on the baseline. 5:52 to play here in the first half. 22-10, Coshocton with a 12-point lead. Chris Matthews will trigger in. Looking, dump it to Colin Smith. He powers up inside and draws the 2-shot foul. Ridgewood doing a good job of getting that ball in that lane area with that strength of Smith and Fry. And Colin Smith will shoot a couple.
Yeah, Colin Smith and Carter Fry, as you mentioned, doing a great job down low and really taking some punishment, too. It's a fairly physical game, and Colin Smith head to the free throw line where he's 1 of 2.
Swigert picks up the foul. First throw by Colin Smith around the rim and no good, so he'll try to split the pair. (22-10). Smith lets that free throw go on the rim and in. So Colin Smith gets the point. He now has 6 to lead the Ridgewood scoring. Coshocton with the basketball. J.J. Herman across the timeline to Swigert. Swigert out front, waiting for somebody to break loose. Now he hands the basketball off to Herman. Now Swigert's going to let a 3-ball go. That was well off to the left side, and rebound to Matthews. Matthews with the ball across the timeline to Cabot. Cabot with the basketball. Gets it out front to Lammers, into the corner to Matthews. Thought about it, now looking inside. Ball's deflected away and comes up to Fry. Fry trying to get inside, skips it out front to Cabot, and they'll reset. Cabot goes out front, and picking up the foul will be Bentley Cunningham on Lammers. That'll be team foul number 6, be his first. Now Antoine Johns will get in, and Swigert will come out. So Cabot will trigger in on the near sideline, gets it off to Chris Matthews. Matthews takes a couple dribbles to the right wing, gives it to Cabot. Cabot looks across and gets it to Lammers. Now to foul line to Smith. Time to get inside, skip past to Cabot. He's going to let a triple go from deep. That's going to be air ball long, but there's Carter Fry with a rebound, and he'll go at the line to shoot two. Offensive rebound for Fry.
Carter Fry's first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Picking up that personal foul will be Zane Bryant, his first. Now Fry to shoot two. Has 2 points in the ball game. His first throw rattles home. Fry with 3 points. Had 18 last night and an excellent effort against Riverview. His second throw is going to be in there as well. So Carter Fry hits them both. Now they've cut the gap to 22-13. Henry will bring it, Herman will bring it across the timeline. Gets it on the right wing, picks up his dribble out front to Conkle. Conkle hands the basketball to Cunningham. Cunningham to Herman. Herman left wing to Johns. Johns out front to Conkle. Now to Cunningham. They just work in the perimeter. Herman has it in the corner. Nice move to the hoop and gets it blocked out of bounds. Zane Bryant by Fry. Got him off his feet, but good recovery by Carter Fry. Gets the block, and Coshocton will have it out of bounds. It'll be Conkle triggering in with 4:27 to play here in the first half. Bryant out front. They're just working the perimeter quickly. Nice backdoor cut, and Cunningham missed a layup. Good play, but they didn't capitalize. Fry rebounds and gets it over to Matthews. Matthews has it deflected and stolen away by Conkle. Conkle down. He takes it all the way to the hoop and gets the basket. Steal and a hoop for Colton Conkle. Makes it 24-13. Coshocton by 11. Matthews across the timeline, working down the right side. Has ball deflected, picks it up, and gets it out to Cabot. Cabot looking left wing to Lammers. Now half foul line extended to Smith. Powers inside, throws it up, and draws another foul. It's one thing they haven't been able to stop. They get him in that post area, and both Fry and Smith have had their way.
Ridgewood doing a great job of attacking the low post area. When you have Colin Smith and Carter Fry, two big post players with a lot of muscle, they're taking some contact and they're really going up strong to the basket.
So 2 shots coming for Colin Smith. His first throw on the rim and in. Colin Smith with 7. Zane Bryant will get out, and Kobe Moore's back. 24-14. Second throw's good. Hits them both. Smith with 8 points here. Herman across the timeline, goes left side. Ball's almost stolen away. Good defensive effort by Cabot. Gets it out to Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, penetrates all the way to the hoop. Little scoop shot on the rim, no good. And Fry rebounds the basketball and gets it over to Cabot. Cabot comes down, picks up his dribble, now out front to Lammers. Lammers back to Cabot, into the corner to Smith. Smith back out front, gives it up, and in the corner to Matthews. Matthews looking inside. Now dribbles out, now out to Lammers, left wing to Cabot. Cabot back out, tries to dump it inside to Lammers, throws up a shot and gets in. So Grant Lammers gets his first basket of the night. And it's now a 26-15 9-point lead. Inside to Kobe Moore, little reverse layup, missed it. Antoine Johns follows it up with a rebound and is fouled.
It's Antoine Johns' third offensive rebound here in the first half.
So he'll go at the line to shoot 2, looking for his first points of the evening. 2:57 to play in the first half, 24-17. Coshocton leading. First throw by Johns is in and out, no good. He'll try to split the pair. Antoine Johns gives a...
Johns left the free throw line early. He knew as it left his hand it was going to miss it.
So with the basketball be Ridgewood underneath the hoop. Coshocton now back into their pressure defense. Haven't been able to get into it because they haven't scored for a while. Matthews crossed the timeline to Colin Smith. Now he backs it out, gets it to Matthews. Matthews thought about it. Now it goes to Lammers, dumps it down to Smith. Back to Lammers, off the dribble, trying to penetrate, skips it out front, now in the corner to Cabot, spin move, back out front. Left wing it goes, and now Lammers, ball's deflected, but Cabot runs it down. High on the right side, now dribbles to the center of the floor, and the ball's kicked away, and it'll be Ridgewood basketball. Swiggert's getting in, and Kobe Moore will come out. He's got those 2 personal fouls. They probably don't want him to pick up anything crazy here. 2:28 to go here in the first half. 24-17 Coshocton with the basketball. Chris Matthews now dumps to Carter Fry and loses control of it and gets rid of it quickly. Pass all the way across to Lammers, now to Smith in the corner. Smith picks up his dribble, now to Lammers. Thought about trying to get in there, bump, no call. Foul goes out front. Smith has the ball deflected. Now he picks it up and gives it to Cabot. Cabot penetrates to Lammers. He's going to take a shot this time. That's going to be no good. And the rebound comes down to Fry, and he scores the basket. Carter Fry with a basket. Now it's a 5-point game as Coshocton's come back in. They dump it out wide open. Herman for 3. Got it. J.J. Herman breaks the drought for Coshocton. Makes it now 27-19. 1:40 to play here in the first half. Cabot with the ball, gets it over to Lammers, then they go to Smith. Smith steps through, puts a shot on the rim and in. Colin Smith with a basket has double figures with 10 points. 27-21 with the basketball, Swaggart. Swaggart hands it to Conkle. Conkle all the way inside, gets it outside to Swaggart. Now he gives it up to Herman. Running give and go, and now they back it out with Cunningham. Out top, now to Conkle to Antoine Johns. He ain't going to let a 3 ball go. That's going to be way off, and rebound comes down to Matthews. Left side it go, right side it goes to Colin Smith. 27-21, under a minute here. Smith penetrates inside. Fry picks it up, and going to call the foul on number 4. I believe Swiggert's going to get that foul. Let's wait and see. No, they're going to call it. He's going to call it on Antoine Johns. He gets his second foul. So Moore will get back in. So 27-21 is Ridgewood's made a nice little run here in this quarter. First throw, no good, and Moore rebounds the basketball. Herman has the ball with 45 seconds to go here in the period. Now picks up his dribble, now in trouble, but gets it to Moore. Moore dumps it down low to Conkle, clears traffic, puts it up and in.
And the official calling off the shot. I thought he was going to call a travel. I didn't know what.
So at the free throw line will be Colton Conkle. Picking up that personal foul. Number 15 would be Lammers, be his first. So Conkle will be at the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
The official very quick to wave off the shot, but didn't make a call very quickly. But Conkle will get the foul on the floor.
First throw on the way is good for Conkle. He has 6 points in the game. Colin Smith will get back in for Lammers. 28-21. Second throw is good for Conkle. 29-21. Moore and Johns both out with 38 seconds to go. Coshocton with an 8-point lead, 29-21. Matthews crossed the timeline, gives the basketball up. In the quarter, Robinson now to Carter Fry, triple team, gets it down low and dumps it off to Warden. Warden in trouble, has the ball stripped and stolen away. Conkle's heading himself, goes down, lets everybody clear by and lays it in. Nice job by Colton Conkle with a basket. He has 9 points. It's now back to a 10-point lead. With the basketball, Warden. Warden dribbles to the left side, dumps to Colin Smith. He's going to take a long shot from the wing. That's going to be no good, and that's the end of the quarter. So a 4-0 run by Coshocton late in the quarter gives them a 10-point lead at halftime at 31-21. We'll be back with the halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's urgent care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care. Healthcare without the wait. Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized dental care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe, fittings, and utility poles. If you'd like to work for one of Coshocton's top employers, they'd like to talk with you. McWayne Ductile has positions available for production supervisor, quality inspector, and PLC technician. They offer a competitive compensation and benefits package. Apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
15-14 in the second quarter, and we stand at halftime. Coshocton with the lead at 31-21. Taking a look at individual scoring in the first half. First for Ridgewood, they were led in scoring by Colin Smith. Smith had 10 first half points. He had 3 field goals and 4 free throws for those 10 points. Carter Fry had 6 points, all coming in the second quarter. He had a pair of field goals and 2 free throws. Rounding out the scoring, Chris Matthews had 3, and Grant Lammers had a basket for 2. That is the 21-point total for Ridgewood. For Coshocton, they were led in scoring. Well, two people had 9 points in the ball game. J.J. Herman hit 3 3-point field goals in the first half for 9 points. Colton Conkle had 9 points on 3 field goals and 3 free throws. Also getting in the act was Bentley Cunningham and Kobe Moore. They had 5 points apiece. Zane Bryant rounded out the scoring. He had a triple for 3 points. That is the 31-point total for Coshocton. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Coshocton on top of Ridgewood, 31-21 at the half. 3-point land, Coshocton 6 of 13 for 46%. Ridgewood 1 of 7 for 14%. 2-point field goals, Coshocton 5 of 15 for 33%. Ridgewood 6 of 12 for 50%. From the free throw line, Coshocton 3 of 5 for 60%. Ridgewood 6 of 11 for 54%. Rebounding, it is Ridgewood out-rebounding Coshocton 15-11. And turnovers, Coshocton with 3, Ridgewood with 10.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can just look at that stat sheet. The first thing that pops out is the turnovers, and that's, with that pressure defense that Coshocton applies, has created a bunch of opportunities here in that first half.
Yeah, it certainly has. From the full court pressure where they're trapping you at half court and really causing some turnovers there, and even in their half court sets, they run. It's an interesting defense that Coshocton runs. It's like a 2-3 zone, but it really doesn't look like that way. And, every time Carter Fry and Colin Smith get the ball down low, they're triple teamed and really just clutters the lane, if you will, and makes it very hard to penetrate. So kind of forces you to shoot outside. So Coshocton doing a great job defensively. Ridgewood kind of got out to a slow start, but they've really picked things up. Carter Fry and Colin Smith doing a great job on the boards. Ridgewood leading in the rebounding department over Coshocton. So doing a great job down low, even when they're triple teamed, but a very physical game for those two young men down low, and it's been kind of fun to watch. But, I would expect Ridgewood to come out maybe in a little bit more of a press or a trapping situation and try to cause a few turnovers of their own.
All right, it's halftime. The score is Coshocton out in front of Ridgewood 31-21. Reminder, there will be a game 2, and that game will start immediately after this one's over. It's Newcomerstown and Riverview. So probably anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes after we finish game 1, that game 2 should get underway. We'll be back and get things started in the second half. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care. Healthcare without the wait.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Join us this month for the Jeff Drennan Ford Holiday Sales Event. If you're looking to save money this holiday season, we are now offering 2.9% APR on select vehicles with approved credit. See dealer for details. Our 2.9% is available now through the first of the year. Shop our inventory like the new full-size Bronco, F-150s, and the redesigned Expeditions. Search our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com. And remember, if you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant is a wonderful dining experience to share with your family and friends this holiday season. Located at 56183 County Road 143 West Lafayette, just a short trip from Coshocton. Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant offers a multitude of appetizers and entrees that will surely please your senses. Make reservations to plan your celebration by calling 740-545-1000. Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant has gift cards available for those loved ones that you do not know what to get, and they will be thankful for.
Still have 20 seconds on the clock. We should be just about ready to get things underway. Scorer's table looked back and asked me if I was ready to go, and I said, I think I am.
I wondered who you were talking to. I was like, you're looking at me? You're good. Start. Yeah, Hey, I like that. There's been a couple games where the officials look at you to make sure you're ready, and, man, much respect in the game, huh, Coos?
Yeah, just been here a long time. All right, we're ready to go. Ridgewood will have it to start the third quarter with the basketball. Matthews. Chris Matthews dribbles to the left side. Now back to Warden. No, goes across. Now they dump it to Carter Fry. Fry is triple teamed and now backs it out and gives it over to Trent Warden. Warden with the basketball. Coshocton at 1-3-1, almost like a matchup zone. Out to Matthews. Matthews in the corner to Warden. Warden dribbles back out front. Picks up his dribble, looking, still looking. Now he gets it over to Lammers. Lammers penetrates, skips it over. Warden's going to try a three ball. That's going to be no good. Ball's batted around, comes up to Matthews, and he lays it in. That offensive rebounding has been a key. Chris Matthews gets his second basket of the game. He has 5 points. Conkle gets it across the timeline to Johns down the middle, throws up a shot and got it. Nice move by Antoine Johns. Gets the basket. 33-23. Matthews tries to go all the way in, has a shot blocked. They're going to call a foul. Moore thought he had all ball. Official said otherwise, so that'll be his third foul.
Yeah, that's only a minute and 1 second in here to the third quarter. And
going to have to sit for a little bit.
He's going to have to. The dual threat from beyond the arc and down low.
Well, really, no one picked up Matthews early. He was able to get to the rim, and he's shooting a pair of free throws. That's he now has 6 points in the ball game, and a 9-point lead at 33-24. Second throw on the way, good as well. Chris Matthews gets them both, and here comes J.J. Herman. Herman across the timeline, gets it over to Antoine Johns, now to Cunningham on the left wing, out front to Conkle. He steps into a long triple and hits it. Colton Conkle from deep buries the triple. He now into double figures with 12. It's 36-25. Quickly to Carter Fry on the left wing, now out front to Colin Smith. Smith picks up his dribble, dumps it down to Matthews. He's cut off, and he'll back it out. Resets the offense to Lammers. Lammers dumps it down low to Fry. And all kinds of contact. Conkle picks up the personal foul. One thing you got to try to avoid is the reach here when you come across the lane. That's his second. So Carter Fry will shoot a pair.
Back to the line where he's 2 of 3 tonight.
2 of 3, has 6 points. Hits the first. Has 7. Swaggert's in, and Cunningham will take a break. And being a lane violation, that'll go over to Coshocton. Grant Lammers trying to beat Johns into the lane. He's got a grin on his face, him and Colin Smith both. It was a good move, but
got caught.
With the basketball, Swaggart, left wing to Johns. Johns dumps it down low, and in trouble is Conkle, but he bounces it off Carter Fry, and they'll have the basketball on the baseline. Conkle will trigger in. Coshocton using a 1-4 across, gets it out front to Herman, just working the perimeter. Now to Swaggart. Swaggart dribbles it out. Now we got a whistle.
Moving screen.
Moving screen, offensive foul on Antoine Johns.
He kind of leaned his shoulder into it. And
foul number 3 on Johns, so he'll sit, and Cunningham's back. 3 team fouls already, and ball's almost stolen away by Conkle. That's such a good job of anticipation. As the ball deflected, that might have hurt. That hurt me. And with the basketball, it's going to be Lammers on the right side to Warden. Warden picks up the dribble, looking inside. Now dribbles out front, looking for Colin Smith. And Now we've got a offensive foul on this time on Colin Smith. That time he just tried to wrap his arm back and clear out.
And getting frustrated down there. Again, every time you're triple team down there and there's a lot of slapping at the ball and everything, it's just you get frustrated.
And I think the first time he was open, he wanted the ball at that point, and that was also a little bit of a frustration. So with the basketballs, Herman picks it up. Now he still holds it. Now to Conkle, nice spin move, but backs it out. Guarded by Warden, spins in, clears some traffic, and scores the basket. Nice move by Colton Conkle. Just took control there and got the basket. Makes it 38-26, 12-point lead for Coshocton. To Lammers, dumps it down low and stolen away by Swigert, but then actually a turnover for Ridgewood. Swigert got the turnover, but when they threw it off of Warden, who was already out of bounds, that ball goes over to the Redskins. 5:04 to play in the third. Coshocton up 12 at 38-26.
And an offensive, maybe a moving screen there. I didn't quite catch that one. I was away from the ball.
So foul is on number 4 for Coshocton. That'd be Swigert picks up the foul, his second. And now Ridgewood has it. So that's 4th team foul on the Redskins. Now Warden on the right wing. Trent Warden still looking. Now dribbles across, no backdoor cut, stolen away. Bad stolen back. No, nice job by Coshocton holding on. Conkle, spin move, little fadeaway jumper by Conkle on the rim and off. Rebound battled for and taken by Carter Fry, and Zane Bryant gets up the foul. Wanted a jump ball, but not going to work. So Bryant will pick up his second foul, and that's the 5th team foul. With the basketball, right side is Warden, almost travels. Now on the deck. He's trying to spin inside, dumps it down to Colin Smith. Clears some traffic, puts it up and in. Colin Smith with a basket for Ridgewood. He's got 12 points in the ball game. Herman quickly down the floor, gives it off to Swigert, over to Conkle. Conkle penetrates, now picks up his dribble, now out to Cunningham. Cunningham to Herman, high on the right side. Herman dribbles, penetrates the foul line, back to Bryant. Bryant back out front to Swigert and couldn't handle it and turned it over. 5 turnovers now for Coshocton, and Antoine Johns gets in, Kobe Moore gets in. Also for Ridgewood, Cole Robinson's in, and Warden will take a break. So 38-28, 3:57 to play here in the third quarter. Robinson has it on the right wing. Cole Robinson looking, now goes high over to Jack Cabot, who checked in. Cabot penetrates, gives it to Fry, back it goes, and Robinson's going to take a 3 ball. That's going to be long, no good, but rebound to Matthews. He puts it up on the rim, no good. Coshocton rebounds the balls. Kobe Moore ahead to Conkle, who's on a dead run. Conkle dumps it down. Little runner is going to be good, getting that basket for Coshocton. Bentley Cunningham with the hoop. Nice little leaner goes in, and ball stolen away by Conkle. Conkle down, steps up, steps through, and scores it. Nice move by Conkle. And 6-0 run by Coshocton opens up a 42-28 lead for the Redskins with 3:16 to go. There'll be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Rusco Village. Ridgewood gets the timeout after a 6-0 run, and really some turnovers created by Coshocton.
Yeah, Coshocton doing a great job defensively, just doing a lot of hustle. And, again, a very physical game. Said that a few times, but a very physical game. And And Ridgewood really on the receiving end. Coshocton kind of doing a lot of hacking and a lot of contact, but it's been fun to watch.
With basketball is going to be the Generals, and Matthews across the timeline. Left side it goes to Cabot. Cabot out to the timeline, and he'll reset the offense. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Cabot still dribbling and goes over to Robinson down the corner to Matthews. Dumps it down low to Smith. In trouble. Goes backdoor cut, and Matthews lays it in. They've worked perfection last night, and that's the first time it's really worked here tonight with Chris Matthews, the beneficiary. He has 6 1/4, 9 in the ball game for the freshman. 42-30 with the basketball, Bentley Cunningham. Cunningham out front to Conkle. Conkle takes it down low. Little scoop shot on the rim and in. What a shot by Conkle. So Colton Conkle, 9 1/4, 18 in the game, leads the way. Cabot and bringing it across the timeline, goes high to Matthews. Matthews penetrates, dumps it down to Carter Fry. Ball's deflected away.
Colton Conkle had a little arm on Carter Fry there.
Well, the ball be out of bounds to Ridgewood. 44-30 the score. That's third foul on Conkle, so he may have to take a little bit of a break. Ridgewood triggering in, looking, dumps it down to Fry, puts the shot up and in. Posted nicely in the side, and Fry gets the basket. He has 9 points. With the ball, Antoine Johns. Bentley Cunningham from 3 from the wing. Air ball long. And out of bounds to Ridgewood. Swaggart gets in, and Conkle will come out. So they'll have to have... Somebody's going to have to come up and be a guard at some point in time here. Now with the basketball is going to be Cabot. Cabot dumps it off to Robinson. Robinson, little jumper from the wing, got it to go. So with the baskets, Cole Robinson, his first basket. Herman has it. 44-34, 1:42 to play. Swagger dribbling on the left side. Gets it to Antoine Johns. Out front to Moore. Now it goes to Herman. Herman off the dribble, penetrates. Now back out to Moore. He's going to let a triple go from deep and hits it. Kobe Moore has 8 points. It's now 47-34. Cabot across the timeline. Gives the basketball up. Matthews, right side to Cabot. Cabot off the dribble. Now to Matthews. Into the corner. Robinson again is going to take this shot. This time no good. Rebound comes down to Henry. Or to Herman. J.J. Herman has it. Stops and is in trouble. Have to pick it up. Now he gets it across the timeline. Down in the corner. Moore's going to try another triple from deep. This is no good. Rebound comes down to Matthews, and he comes the other way quickly for Ridgewood. Turned into a race here. Colin Smith's going to step into a three. That's no good. Ball batted around by Antoine Johns. Let's see who gets it. It's going to remain with Ridgewood with 42 seconds to play here in the third quarter. 47-34. Zane Bryant's in. Kobe Moore come out. Also getting in, Jackson Smith checking in. And Ridgewood dumps it down low, and it's stolen away. Turnover. Smith has it, and he just lets traffic clear and see if they can get it to, there we go. With the basketball is going to be Cunningham. Cunningham is going to be fouled by Cabot. Only the second team foul on Ridgewood.
As opposed to 6 for Coshocton here in the third quarter.
So Coshocton bringing a bunch of people in, probably the old offense for defense theory, but see if they can get a basket. They'll probably try to, if they can, hold this down for the last shot. Johns is out. Let's see if they got... And Robinson out for Ridgewood. So everybody putting some subs in. Ball goes into Kobe Moore, and he just lets traffic clear, and he just holds it out near the timeline on the left side. Now they start the count. He dribbles, picks up his dribble. Now they need some help. Goes all the way to corner to Antoine Johns. Now back out to Cunningham. Cunningham, I think they're going to call foul on Warden, who had a hold of Conkle as he went over to take the basketball. So 9 seconds remaining now because they've got plenty of fouls to give. And that picks their third one. They get into Herman, left side to Conkle. Conkle steps into a long triple, back iron, no good. And boy, Antoine Johns is going to get a cheap one there. That's kind of, if you're a coach, you just sit there and say, why?
Yeah. Got high enough, but just went over the back.
And Swigert will come in.
That foul will put Ridgewood in the bonus, 1-1.
Exactly, with 2.9 seconds to go. And Colin Smith's had a good night at the line and has 12 points to lead the way for Ridgewood. Will try to capitalize on these 2 free throws. That rattles home. Smith with 13 in the ball game. 2.9 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Second throw, that's going to be short, no good. Rebound comes down to Herman. He lets it go at the buzzer. Off the front of the rim, no good. We've played 3 quarters. So after 3, Coshocton out in front of Ridgewood by a score of 47-35. We'll be back with the fourth period. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I'm Bill Given, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Tonight's player of the game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak and Stein in Roscoe Village. Coshocton will have the ball to start period number 4. Colton Conkle will have it. And we're underway in the fourth period. Conkle out front. Dribbles the ball down the right side, penetrates, backs it up. Now gives it back to Swigert. Now left side to Kobe Moore. Moore with the basketball, guarded by Fry. Beat him off the dribble, takes it in. Little scoop shot, good. Nice move by Kobe Moore. He's into double figures with 10 points, and it's now 49-35. Matthews with the ball, right side to Warden. Warden out front to Lommers. Working it inside to Colin Smith. Back out front. Working the perimeter, Smith. Picks up his dribble now, goes out front to Matthews. Matthews dumps to Carter Fry at the foul line. Fry squares up, they give him the shot, and he scores the basket. Carter Fry into double figures with 11 points. Took his time and knocked it home. 49-37. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Left side, Kobe Moore into the corner to Bentley Cunningham. Cunningham dribbles out front, loses his defender, pulls up with a little floater, back iron no good, and we got a foul on Trent Warden, I think. And it is on Warden. That'll be his fourth, I believe it is, and team foul number 4. So Coshocton will have it underneath the hoop with a 12-point lead. Dumps it down low, wide open. Swigert gets it. Just ran a little curl and getting the baskets. Cam Swigert makes it 51-37. Matthews has the basketball on the left wing. Trying to get baselines. Cut off by Herman. Now back out front. Crossing over is Warden. Warden dumps it down to Matthews. Lets him have the 3. This time it's no good. But there's Fry cleaning it up inside. Trying to clear space. And hits the fadeaway. Carter Fry with 13 points, and I don't know how many rebounds, but he's got a bunch. 6 boards. In the left corner is Cunningham. He has a shot blocked. Gets the ball back. Throws up a shot. No good, but there's Swigert following up with a basket. So Cam Swigert back-to-back baskets have for Warden quickly the other way for Ridgewood. Picks up his dribbles, in trouble. Still looking, now dumps it to Lammers, and he throws it away. Turnover for Ridgewood will be their 15th. And Herman will slow it down a little bit and walk it across the timeline. Dribbles to the left wing, goes to Kobe Moore, high on the right side. Moore just holding the basketball, guarded by Fry, now off the dribble. Tries to go all the way inside, and he travels. Turnover for Coshocton, only their 6th.
Doing a great job of taking care of the basketball tonight.
Cunningham out, and Zane Bryan in. Lammers out, and Cabot in. And also getting in, let's see, looks like Cole Robinson's also in for Ridgewood. Matthews has the basketball with 5:35 to go in the ball game. Right wing to Cabot. Cabot out front. Ball's had a kick ball that ended up hitting a young man right beside me.
Hit the ball, boys. That thing came quick. I couldn't even move, and he has a sucker in his mouth. He about got that thing jammed down his throat. Oh, gosh.
So with the basketball, Ridgewood. I've almost stolen away. Matthews penetrates, skips it out to Cabot, thought about it, now picks up his dribble, goes to Fry, he's triple teamed. And that might have been a little bit on the cheap side.
Yeah, he may have earned it, though, tonight. He's taking a putt. Every time he gets the ball, he gets triple teamed, and they're slapping at it. But, yeah, that one was a little soft.
So at the free throw line, Carter Fry.
And wow, Carter Fry shooting free throws. We'll let you know this game is brought to you in part by Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home, where they offer their services with compassion, care, dignity, and over 70 years of tradition. You can trust Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home now and in the future.
Carter Fry hit that first throw. Second one, that one's no good, and Moore rebounds it and gives it to Herman. 5:10 to go in the basketball game. 53-40, Coshocton with the lead. Left corner it goes to Conkle, and he'll just run some time. Gives it, Conkle has it now. Penetrates, spin move. Now it has to go outside, and he does with Moore. Moore just hands it to Herman. Now it goes to Swigert in the corner. Now in trouble. Picks it up, gets it to Moore. Moore holding it, backs it all the way out, and Fry will come out and contest. There's the basketball's Herman. Herman with the basketball, dribbles to the right side, now penetrates and skips it over to Swigert. Swigert, they come out and double team him. He almost throws it away and gets it to Bryant. Bryant out front to Herman. Herman dribbling, still dribbling, has the ball stripped and stolen away by Matthews.
Looks like a foul away from the ball.
It's going to be on Swigert.
As they're running down the court. And that's going to send Cole Robinson to the line. And we'll let you know that in the event of an accident, Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call, 740-622-0121, or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
First throw by Robinson's off the right, no good. Rebound comes down to Zane Bryant. And he hands it to Herman. Herman will walk it across the timeline. Out front it goes to Kobe Moore. Ridgewood will be in a situation where they're going to have to probably foul here at some point in time because they only have 4 personal fouls themselves. Well, there's a timeout on the floor, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
This is Cheyenne Carroll with Buckeye Career Center. If you are an adult who's looking to upskill, reskill, or gain a new skill in an in-demand career field, Buckeye Career Center is the place for you. Visit buckeyecareercenter.org to learn about our part-time and full-time options to help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. We also offer the Adult Diploma Program, Aspire GED courses, and customized training to meet employer needs. We look forward to showing you why we are Buckeye Proud. Again, that's buckeyecareercenter.org.
Warehouse Cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak & Stein in Roscoe Village. We're talking as just as we broke, the Ridgewood with only 4 team fouls, and they're going to have to get some here quickly if they want to get put Coshocton on the line and hope they miss free throws.
Yeah, certainly so. And, it seems like it's been a lot of offensive firepower for Coshocton, but only a 13-point lead here, and we have 4 minutes and 7 seconds left, so still plenty of time. And if, Ridgewood starts hitting their free throws like they've been doing a pretty good job here this evening, could get a little closer.
All right, Coshocton with the basketball. Cunningham has it stripped, run down. Now penetrates all the way in, gets it down to Bryant. He puts shot up and in. Nice move by Zane Bryant. Little hesitation. He has 5 points. Going the other way is Matthews. We're under 4 to play. Cabot has it on the right wing. Thought about it. Now picks up his dribble. Looking, dumps it down low to Fry. Skip pass over to Matthews. Fakes, penetrates in, steps through, puts the shot up, draws the 2-shot foul. Freshman's had a nice ball game for Ridgewood. 9 points. He'll go up the line to try to add on.
Chris Matthews, 2 of 4 from the free throw line tonight.
So Matthews will try to add a couple. There's the first one. That's short, no good. He'll try to split the pair. 55-40, 3:37 to go in the basketball game. Second throw, that one rattles home. And it looks like Ridgewood wants a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
At Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown, we have new items available on our mix and match for delivery. Get these items for only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Medium 2-topping pizzas, or any of our multiple side items. All of these great options are only $6.99 each, delivered to you when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
14-point lead. And Ridgewood calling the timeout, and Coach Dolick trying to devise a strategy probably to get some fouls called here quickly. Coshocton has committed 10, so Ridgewood, when they're shooting, is in the double bonus. So we're underway. Trapping defense. They get it across. Moore hands it to Conkle. Conkle thought about it from 3, but I don't think they really want that shot this stage. Now he backs it out. Skips all wide open. Bryant. He missed the layup. Didn't use the glass and missed the bunny, and the ball by Warden is almost stolen away, and then a cheap foul by Conkle. So with 3:15 to go, they're going to send Ridgewood to the line to shoot 2.
And that'll be Trent Warden, and that's his first time to the free throw line tonight.
Trent Warden at the line looking for his first point. First throw off to the right, no good. So he'll try to split the pair. Ridgewood's had opportunities to lines, just haven't been able to make any free throws here, especially late. That one's up, that's no good. And rebound to Kobe Moore. Moore gets it out to Herman. Herman pressured by Warden. Now he backs it out and he gets it across the timeline behind his back down the lane. Now gets it over to Cunningham. Cunningham dumps it down low, throws it away. Another turnover for Coshocton, their 8th. Quickly the other way is Warden. Warden dumps it over to Colin Smith. He's going to let a 3-ball go. That's no good. Rebound taken away by Carter Fry. He's in trouble. Trying to dribble out of it. Gets it to Warden. Warden backdoor pass to Matthews. He missed the shot. There's Lammers. He missed the shot. There's Lammers again. Missed it again. Carter Fry rebounds and he gets it in. So Lammers with a basket. He has 4 points. Herman across the line. Gives it up. More thought about wide open inside. It's Herman. He puts it up and got it to go. J.J. Herman with a basket. He has 11 points. Quickly the other way is Lammers. And Matthews from way downtown didn't take the shot. Thought he was going to, but now picks up the dribble. Looks inside to Fry. Fry trying to power inside. Little fadeaway this time and got it. Nice move by Carter Fry. Added a little rhythm shot. He has 16, and I believe Ridgewood gets the timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS, Coshocton.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
1:59 to go in this one. 57-45. Coshocton with a 12-point lead and the basketball. Full court pressure. They get it in to Conkle. Back to Johns. Johns gets it across to Herman. Herman down to Swaggart. Thought about it. Gives it up to Johns. He loses it. Coming the other way, Matthews down to Warden. He throws one up, no good. Followed up and in by, I believe, Matthews.
It was.
And we have a foul. So Matthews is 12 points in the ball game. 10-point game at 57-47.
And although a minute 36 isn't a whole lot of time, but if you start fouling and scoring with the clock off, that kind of changes the game here. But still only 5 fouls.
Well, that's one thing with Coshocton, that in these situations, they've been their own worst enemy when they with some fouls that probably really didn't need to have. Conkle has it across the timeline. Bump, no call that way. Moore goes over to Cunningham. Now he's in trouble. Dribbles down low and stops, which you don't want to do. So it'll be Coshocton ball on the baseline.
He was saved, tried to make a baseline pass and went off a Ridgewood player's shoe.
So it'll be Coshocton ball on the baseline, a 10-point lead with 1:19 to play. Herman will trigger in, looking. Now they go all the way out front to Conkle. Conkle gives it up, basketball up to Moore. Moore over to Johns. Johns dumps it down low, and Cunningham takes the shot, which I know they didn't want, but here they come the other way. And with the basketball is going to be inside and laying it in. It's Matthews again. And now Ridgewood with another timeout. This will be a full one, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and a combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
Any get-together with family and friends is the perfect time for Pearl Valley Cheese. Whether it's New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, or you're planning a party to watch the big game, Pearl Valley Cheese has a great selection of cheese, trail bologna, summer sausage, snacks, crackers, and a variety of butters. They also make fresh, cut-to-order cheese and meat and cheese trays available in small, medium, and large sizes. To place an order, call Pearl Valley Cheese at 545-6002 or visit them on State Route 93 in Pearl.
Back, and they have just under a minute to go, and it's an 8-point game now, and it'll be Coshocton basketball. Ridgewood getting the timeout. Here they don't put the timeouts on the board, so we're not sure how many they have left.
One for Ridgewood.
Throws it deep to Conkle, and he's fouled from behind by Fry. And he could get a technical here if he's not careful.
Yeah, the official talking to Carter Fry, trying to calm him down. Ridgewood has 1 timeout left. Coshocton has 3 left.
Okay, that's good to know. So at the free throw lines, Conkle just went the deep pass route. He'll try to. He'll shoot 2 because there's in the act of shooting 16 foul. So
Conkle 3 of 3 from the line.
His first throw's good. Conkle with 19 in the ball game to lead Coshocton. 58-49. He'll try to hit the back end as well. And that's short, no good, but there's Kobe Moore comes in there, but Fry gets the rebound. Here comes Ridgewood. Matthews out front. They double team him. They get it over to Wharton baseline. He puts shot up, no good. Colin Smith, fives up, no good. Ball batted around, finally rebounded by Herman, and he's fouled by Wharton. So a couple missed shots inside. Ward missed a shot. Also, Colin Smith missed, or also missing a shot was Matthews. So getting in will be Cole Robinson as Warden is fouled out. And I guess that's, yeah, they just 1 and 1. I was going to say they haven't marked it on the board as being the 7th. So at the free throw line will be J.J. Herman. Herman in the ball game has 11 points. (58-49).
Herman's first trip to the free throw line.
His throw's up. That's good. Herman with the free throw. He has 12 in the ball game. Back to a double-digit lead at 10. 59-49. 41 seconds to go. That one's going to be no good, and Colin Smith clears the boards, gets it out to Matthews. He brings across to Colin Smith. Colin Smith down the lane. Takes it all the way, missed the shot. Rebound Cunningham. Cunningham hands it to Conkle, and Conkle's fouled immediately by Jackson Cabot. So that'll send Conkle back to the line to shoot a couple, or 1 and 1, excuse me.
4 of 5, as mentioned.
4 or 5 from the stripe tonight. Has the 19 points. Had a big third quarter. Really opened up the lead for Coshocton. Conkle dips, throws on the way. Good. He has 20 in the ball game. 60-49. Coshocton with 11-point lead. Conkle dips and drops it through. 27 seconds to go. Quickly the other way. Ball is stolen away by Johns. Johns goes down, tried to dunk it. And almost did. I didn't think he'd get up like that.
I didn't know he did either. I was looking down at my sheet, and I saw the end of it.
Wow.
Yeah, no wonder he takes the jump ball. It makes sense. He got up.
So Conkle got the rebound beyond after that, and then he was fouled. So he'll shoot the 1 and 1. Turnover number 16, I believe, for Ridgewood. Coshocton's going to get a bunch of people in now. Only 16 seconds to go. 12-point lead for Coshocton. With the win, the Redskins will move to 3 and 5. So Colton Conkle will try to hit the free throws, and the first one's good. 22 points in the ball game for Colton Conkle. He leads all scorers. And on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Colin Smith, ahead to Matthews. Matthews to Cabot. Cabot's going to let a shot go from the wing, in and out, no good. Rebound and up and in by Carter Fry. 18 points for Carter Fry. They've got 20 on the board, but that's going to do it. Final score here this evening is Coshocton defeats Ridgewood by a score of 62-51. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Wake up with a cup of freshly brewed McCafe Premium Roast Coffee made with 100% Arabica beans. Then treat yourself to one of our delicious breakfast bagel sandwiches. For a truly satisfying way to start your morning, choose a tender steak patty, applewood smoked bacon, or savory sausage with a fluffy egg and 2 slices of cheese, all in a toasted bagel, only at McDonald's. At participating McDonald's.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5-Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5-Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5-Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5-Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
They were left 10 at halftime, 31-21. It was 47-35 after 3, and it was 62-51 the final. Taking a look at scoring in the basketball game, first for Ridgewood, they were led in scoring by Carter Fry. Fry had 18 points in the ball game. Big night for him. He had 7 field goals and added 4 free throws for his 18-point total. Chris Matthews, the freshman, also a nice night, had 14 points. Colin Smith added 13, so 3 players in double figures for Ridgewood. Grant Lammers had 4, and Cole Robinson a basket for 2. For Coshocton, they were led by Colton Conkle. Conkle with a big night with 22 points to lead the way. Also in double figures for Coshocton, J.J. Herman added 12 points. Kobe Moore 10. Also getting involved, Bentley Cunningham had 7. Zane Bryant 5. Cam Swigert 4. Antoine Johns 2. That's 62 points for Coshocton. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Coshocton on top of Ridgewood. Final score 62-51. 3-point land. Coshocton 9 of 19 for 47%. Ridgewood 1 of 13 for 7%. 2-point field goals. Coshocton 15 of 32 for 46%. Ridgewood was 16 of 33 for 48%. From the free throw line, Coshocton 8 of 13 for 61%. Ridgewood 13 of 23 for 56%. In the rebounding department, it was Ridgewood out-rebounding Coshocton 34-21. And turnovers, Coshocton with 9, Ridgewood with 16.
Last order of business for us before we move on to game number 2 is going to be the Warehouse Steak and Stein player of the game, and that's going to be Colton Conkle tonight with those 22 points and a lot of the other things he does to lead his team. He'll be the recipient of a gift certificate, good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger, and order their legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steak and Stein in Roscoe Village. Final score, Coshocton wins at 62-51. We'll take a quick break and be right back for game 2. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Join us this month for the Jeff Drennan Ford Holiday Sales Event. If you're looking to save money this holiday season, we are now offering 2.9% APR on select vehicles with approved credit. See dealer for details. Our 2.9% is available now through the first of the year. Shop our inventory like the new full-size Bronco, F-150s, and the redesigned Expeditions. Search our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com. And remember, if you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
Ben Belton, the head coach of the Riverview Bears. Bears come in after a hard-fought win last night, but that's number 3 in a row, and the coach is smiling here this evening.
Yeah, anytime you can win 3 games in a row. Winning is hard, in all seriousness, especially when you're as familiar as we are with Ridgewood, and they're familiar with us and what we do. And they came out and had a really great defensive game plan against us and really made us work for it. And at the end of the day, we got a win. And so we're happy about a win, of course.
You know, it was one thing I noticed last night, and I've had them a few times during the course of the early part of the season, and I thought they did a better job utilizing their bigs last night. Did that concern you as the game went on?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd seen them go down low that often, anytime on film. And so that was definitely a wrinkle that they I don't know if they saved it for us, but that's been an emphasis in their practice clearly recently, is to get it down low to Carter Fry and Colin Smith. And they hurt us a little bit, but like I say, at the end of the day, we were able to speed them up enough times to get out in transition and score in transition, which is, the Riverview brand of basketball. So, and our two, Brady and Owen, came through. They put together 50 points between the two of them and really gutted us to a victory there. So we're really proud of that.
All right, Newcomerstown tonight, no question about it. They're struggling, there's no doubt. And but in a game like this, what do you want to see happen?
I just think that we need to have a balanced attack. I think it's a time for us. I'm good friends with Coach Fondale. We were on the same staff for 4 years at John Glenn. So I know that he's got those guys coached up, ready to go. I know that he knows what we're trying to do. I know that he's a good basketball mind. So he's going to know what we're trying to do, and he's going to have something cooked up for us. So really just, executing what we do and adjusting to, any adjustments that they make for us is really kind of the big thing. I'd like to see us get up and down the floor, move the ball a little bit better than we did at times last night. That was a big thing. I thought the ball kind of stuck as we kind of figured out what Ridgewood was doing on defense. So we got to move the ball, share the ball, and like I say, just have a more balanced attack, I think, is going to be huge for us.
All right, health of the ball club. How's everybody?
Still good for now. Still good. Hopefully we keep it that way.
All right, that's head coach Ben Belton. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you.
We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley.agency.com.
Steel is vital to modern life, And Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to make some of the most advanced steel in the world. Their people and products continue to be the backbone of American manufacturing, and they are developing solutions for a clean energy future. Best yet, Cleveland Cliffs steel is sourced and produced right here in North America. Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to sponsor this high school basketball broadcast. To learn more, visit clevelandcliffs.com. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
With American National Life Insurance, you get coverage options that can be tailored to your individual or group needs, including whole life, term life, and universal life insurance. That combined with an agent who is ready to provide knowledgeable personal service for your financial security. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency be your insurance ally. Call us today at 740-295-9460. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
At Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown, we have new items available on our mix and match for delivery. Get these items for only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more, medium 2-topping pizzas, or any of our multiple side items. All of these great options are only $6.99 each, delivered to you when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's urgent care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, health care without the wait.
The Bears are on a little bit of a roll. They've won 3 straight games and have looked pretty good doing it. They're led in scoring by Owen Emig, averaging 22 points a game. Last night he went over the 1,000-point mark for his career. And, that's always one of those situations, Chris, that you want to get it behind you. That way then you can kind of relax and just play.
Yeah, kind of a lot of pressure. You've seen that number for a long time. They've been counting down the points to how close he was for a while. And you could tell it kind of came in the heat of the moment. I believe it was a 6 or 7 point game, and you could tell he just wanted to finish the game last night. But Emig doing a great job, averaging 22 points a game this season. That's leading the Riverview Black Bears, also leading in assists, and then he is second in rebounding. Laird Williamson is first in team rebounding, Owen Emig second. And Brody Border, hard to forget him as well. He very close. Again, Emig averaging 22 points a game, Brody Border averaging 20.1 points a game. So 2 very big scores. And as you talked to Coach Belden in pregame there, talked about the 2 of them combining for 50 points last night. I mean, that's a huge asset to help there.
Yeah, the one thing that he also, and we talked a little, this was more off the air, but he said one of the keys for him and his team is he's got to get other people involved. The better teams, and I would agree with this, they're going to focus in on shutting them down, and if they want to advance and win basketball games, somebody else is going to have to step up on any given night and get them some points. Newcomerstown, on the other hand, are 0-9 on the season and playing a bunch of young kids. We had the game last night as well with Coshocton. And a couple of those younger kids, freshmen, they have a junior and a kid by the name of Samoji who does a nice, Brayden Samoji. Also another kid that does a nice job is Damian Newkirk, also a junior. So they've got some young kids as well, and they're going to look to try to capitalize and just continue to work and try to get better. First game tonight is Coshocton gets the win over Ridgewood, and that's also another big win for Coshocton, as they now have won a couple in a row, and they've won 3 on the season.
Yeah, certainly so. And going back to Riverview, did a great job last night. And as you mentioned, those better teams are going to run a triangle and 2. And Ridgewood did just that last night and face guard Brody Border and Owen Emig and make it very difficult for them to score. But they did a great job again last night. Newcomerstown, as you mentioned, Samoji doing a great job, a great shooter from the corner. Kind of does a great job spotting up. And it's not for lack of effort. Newcomerstown does a great job hustling out there. And I tell you, they're all over the court, and they're looking to play as hard as they can here tonight.
All right, we'll be back and get to the starting lineups. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized, gentle care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe, fittings, and utility poles. If you'd like to work for one of Coshocton's top employers, they'd like to talk with you. McWayne Ductile has positions available for production supervisor, quality inspector, and PLC technician. They offer a competitive compensation and benefits package. Apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Wearing number 2, Damian Newkirk. At the post position, a 5'11 senior wearing number 4, Hunter Amore. At a guard position, a 5'10 senior wearing number 5, David Newkirk. At another guard position, a 5'9 junior wearing number 12, Matt Miller. And finally, at the forward position is a 6-foot junior wearing number 30, Braden Samoji. Now for the home team in tonight's contest, the Riverview Black Bears. At a wing position is a senior wearing number 4, Mason Giffen. At the guard position, a senior wearing number 11, Brody Border. At the forward position is a senior wearing number 15, Brody Shrimplin. At the wing position is a sophomore wearing number 21, Laird Williamson. And finally, at the guard position is a senior wearing number 35, Owen Emig. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell.
Riverview comes in with a record of 4-4 on the season, and Newcomerstown, comes in with a 0-9 mark on the campaign. Ben Belton, the head coach at Riverview. Bears hit the floor, and we're just about ready to get things underway. Emig will be jumping against Hunter Amore. And there's the whistle, and we're ready to go. Ball is controlled by Riverview and goes to Giffen, back to Emig, and he'll bring it across the timeline to Border on high on the right side. Border dribbles down all the way in, little runner on the rim and in. Brody Border gets the first basket of the night for Riverview, 2-0. Walking it across the timeline will be number 12, and that is Matt Miller starting tonight. They throw it inside, and it's stolen away. Turnover for Newcomerstown. Emig brings it up, goes down in the corner to Border. Border back out to Emig. They'll reset the offense. High goes to Shrimplin. Shrimplin looking for cutters. Goes to Emig. Emig outside. Lets a long triple go from deep. That's short, no good. Rebound comes down to Newcomerstown. Grabbing that rebound was Newkirk. Down into the corner it goes, trying to penetrate in, and throwing it away will be Matt Miller, and the ball will go over to Riverview. Turnover number 2 for Newcomerstown. Border will walk it across the timeline. Works down the left side. Out front it goes to Giffen. Giffen dribbles to the right side. Almost traveled. Gets to Border. Border looks to Shrimplin inside. Shrimplin powers it up. Missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Newkirk. David Newkirk for Newcomerstown. He brings it himself. Newkirk top of the key. Thought about the shot. Now he goes left side with the ball. Miller back to number 5, Newkirk. Newkirk off the dribble. Almost lost it. Gives it up. With the ball is going to be Damian Newkirk. Now he dribbles into the lane, now backs it out, and they'll reset the offense. Good defense by Border. Now all the way to the lane, and he puts a shot up, missed the shot. Ball's rebounded, and we got a tie-up. Ooh. And Williamson slams Newkirk to the floor, and they're having a little discussion. It's a tie-up jump ball situation. Ball will remain with Newcomerstown. 2-0 Riverview with 6:20 to go here in the first quarter. Samoji will trigger in for Newcomerstown. Looking, goes all the way out front with the basketball. Matt Miller. Miller dribbles high out near the timeline. Now goes down the right side. Still dribbling. Goes into the corner. And he stepped on the line, so that'll be a turnover. And Riverview will have the basketball. It'll be on the sideline right in front of right in front of us here at the scorers table. Border will walk it across the timeline. 2-0 our score, just underway here in game 2. Border out front to Giffen. Giffen dribbles to the right side, looks for Border, has it. Ball's deflected out of bounds by Newkirk. So Riverview will have it on the far baseline. Little sluggish start for Riverview, and that's kind of what you might expect after a big game last night. With the basketball, Williamson, no to Giffen in the left side, dumps it down Emig, little fadeaway jumper, that's going to be no good. Rebound grab by Amore, and Newcomerstown comes the other way. With the basketball out front, Miller goes right side to David Newkirk, tries to go all the way to the basket, puts a shot up and in. David Newkirk gets the hoop. And we're tied at 2 here, 5:30 to go. Emig in the corner, dumps it down low to Shrimplin, and foul's going to be called on number 30, Braden Samoji. And now Riverview with a host of subs coming into the lineup, getting in Got Scott Moses is in. Trying to get it in. They do. With the basketball is Williamson. Now he'll bring it out and reset the offense. Yoder and Williamson. Now out front of Williamson now has it. It's at the foul line. Now it goes over to Moses on the corner. Now tries to go in, step back, and doesn't take the shot. Penetrating in, throwing it up to Williamson, no good. And rebound comes down to number 2, Damian Newkirk for Newcomerstown. 4:58 to play, tied at 2. Newkirk takes it all the way in, throws a shot up, no good. And rebound comes down to Shrimplin. Shrimplin ahead to Yoder. Yoder ahead to Williamson. Williamson inside, a little runner on the rim and in. Getting the baskets, Laird Williamson. He now has 2 points, 4-2 Riverview. With the basketball, it's Newkirk. Newkirk dribbles it, now gets it over to number 5 to David Newkirk. Damian to David. David spin move. Oh, nice spin fade away on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Newcomerstown. They get the ball back out front, and they'll reset the offense. Damian Newkirk has it. Gets in the lane, skip pass over. Nice up fake by Amore, puts the shot up, but it's blocked, but there's going to be a foul. Hunter Amore went to the basket and picking up the personal foul. And picking up that personal foul will be Preston Yoder, be his first, team's first. And at the free throw line, Hunter Amore. His first throw's up and right through. And he has a first point of the night, makes it 4-3. Checking out will be Scott Moses, and getting back is Mason Giffen for Riverview. So he'll try to hit them both. Second throw's up and in and out, no good. Ball's tipped back, but comes up to David Newkirk. He takes a 3 ball from the wing, no good. But grabbing that rebound is going to be Riverview, and they'll head the other way. Taking it hard to the basket is Giffen. He turns it over. With the ball heading the other way is Newcomerstown. Matt Miller on the dead run. Skips it over into the corner. Amore tries to get inside. Throws up a shot. No good. Ball is rebounded by Giffen. Giffen with the basketball. We have a whistle and a foul. Picking up that personal foul is going to be Matt Miller. So by getting back for Riverview is going to be Emig and Border, and they kind of had a little chuckle, then get ready to go. And Riverview wants a full timeout.
You were looking at the rosters. I was looking at the rosters. I don't know, but Newcomerstown coach not very happy, and the officials kind of shaking their heads like they don't know. So I'm not quite sure what we're upset about.
So I'm going to tell you, we're going to break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
And now I think whatever the deal was, I think they've got it figured out. It'll be Riverview basketball right at the front of the scorer's table. 4 threes are scored, Riverview by 1.
Apparently there was 6 men on the floor.
That would make it difficult.
That would. I could see why Newcomerstown not very happy.
Border has the ball, gives it up, and gets it right back. And then we've got a foul. And on the floor. Been physical for sure here to start this basketball game. You know, Riverview probably not in its best motivational mode right now, as Coach Bell
not very happy.
Kind of telling him that.
Now I understand why he said you don't even know who you're checking people in for, and you got to get your head in the game, and it makes a little sense now.
So hit the basketball is Riverview. They're trying to get it in and still trying to get it in, and they can't get it in. That's another turnover for Riverview, their second. And Newcomerstown will have the basketball. They trail 4-3, but they've played well here in this first period. So with the basketball is going to be Newcomerstown, guarded closely out front with the basketball. Newkirk, guarded by Chandler. Now he's stepping through, throws up a floater, no good. Rebound Newcomerstown. They keep it alive, gives it to Amore. Out front, little jumper that's blocked, but in the rebound, we got a foul. That's going to be on Riverview. Picking up that personal foul will be Robbie Chandler. And Newcomerstown has it on the baseline, down 1, 4-3 with 3:06 to play here in the first period. Newcomerstown gets it in. Out front it goes to David Newkirk. Newkirk dribbles the basketball towards the center of the floor and is cut off by Chandler. Picks it up, goes left side to Amore. Amore with the basketball, crosses over, tries to get up to the rim, but has it stripped and stolen away by Yoder. Yoder takes it himself and scoops it in. Nice move by Preston Yoder.
He took the contact and went down hard, but popped right back up.
So a steal and a hoop for Yoder. Turnover number 4 for Newcomerstown. He'll go to the line to try to finish off the three-point play. 6-3 here, 2:46 to play here in the first period. Second, his free throws up and good for Yoder. So he has 3 points now, 7-3 with 2:46 to play in the opening quarter. Checking in for Newcomerstown will be number 20, and
I got Javen Lafferty. I had that one written down from last night.
From last night from Javen Lafferty. Now they trap him, and Newcomerstown's going to get a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. So,
you know, the officials still having a talk, and Coach Fondale not letting that six. I wasn't quite sure if they scored on that play when they had 6 men on the court, but the officials still talking about it and trying to figure out what they want to do. But Coach Fondale still chatting with the officials when they run down the sideline about it, and he makes his presence known.
So with the basketball, far sideline will be Newcomerstown. 7-3, 2:39 to play here in the first period. With the basketball out front, Damian Newkirk. Newkirk puts it on the deck, goes right side to David Newkirk. Now down in the corner to Lafferty. Lafferty double teamed in the corner, and he's tied up by Shrimplin. And the ball will go over to Riverview. So turnover Newcomerstown their 5th. And Riverview will have the basketball. Checking into the lineup be Matt Miller getting back, and Lafferty will take a break. Brody Border will bring it across the timeline for the Bears. Goes to Shrimplin high on the right wing. Looking now out front to Border. Border dribbles, stops, dumps it back to Shrimplin, who lays it in. Nice give and go, and getting the basket is Brody Shrimplin, his first basket of the night. And stolen away by Border, gives it to Emig, and he gets his first basket of the night. The ball held on the rim and dropped. So a nice run by Riverview makes it now 11-3. With the basketball is going to be Newcomerstown. They're up against 1-3-1 trapping defense. Newkirk gets it across, works it to the right side, and they'll back it out. With the basketball out front, it's going to be Newkirk. Newkirk off the dribble, guarded by Border, and he's going to get it called for a reach-in foul. So it'll be on the sideline to Newcomerstown. I believe Border's first, team second. 1:36 to go here in the team's third, his first. So Newcomerstown will have it on, I believe, the far sideline. Let's wait and see where they, yes, it'll be on the far sideline.
And just took my headset off to hear the official said, not quite sure what your history is here, coaches, but a lot of John going back and forth. You better take care of it before we do.
So here.
It's getting pretty chippy out there.
So with the basketball, Newcomerstown. Pick it up. Now he throws it deep and throws it away. So turnover is for Newcomerstown's their 7th compared to 2 for Riverview. So 1:25 to play here in the opening quarter. 11-3 the score. Riverview out in front. Williamson getting ready to check back in for Riverview. Shrimplin goes inside to Giffen. He puts it up and in. Mason Giffen, his first basket. Everybody's on every starter's score. The ball is deflected and stolen away, but right back does not go as a turnover. Newkirk has it. Being pressured, gets it across the timeline, dumps it over to David Newkirk, and there's going to be a foul on Preston Yoder. Be the team's 4th team foul. I believe it's Yoder's first. Williamson will get in as his second. He'll check out. Now getting back in is going to be Robbie Chandler, getting some minutes, and Shrimplin will come out. So Newcomerstown will have it right in front of the Riverview bench. 10-point lead for Riverview at 13-3. They get it in, and there from behind's Border with the steal, and he lays it in. Brody Border with 4 points here in the opening quarter. Makes it 15-3. Scott Moses is getting ready to check back in. 40 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. With the basketball high on the outsides, David Newkirk. Newkirk dribbles the basketball, goes all the way across, dumps it down in line side to Amore, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Be the 5th team foul. Picking up that personal foul will be Robbie Chandler. I believe that's his second. It is. Moses is in, and Border will take a break. Javen Fish will get in for Newcomerstown. And Newcomerstown will trigger in with 28 seconds to go and throws it all the way out front to Damian Newkirk. Newkirk has it, dribbles to the left side, backs it out. Still dribbling, gives to David Newkirk, thought about it. Now he'll dump it inside, and putting the shot up and drawing the foul is going to be number 22, Javen Fish, and he'll go up the line to shoot 2. Foul on for Riverview beyond Scott Moses, his first, team 6th.
Javen Fitch's first time to the free throw line tonight.
First throw is right through. So Fish gets his first point of the evening. Gives it a couple bounces and hits them both. So Fish gets a pair. It's now 15-5 with 15 seconds to go. Nemick crosses the timeline for Riverview. Off the dribble, trying to get all the way to the hoop, and puts it in. Nemick with 4 points, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So after one, Riverview, after a slow start, has taken a 17-5 lead. We'll be back with the second quarter. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's urgent care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care. Healthcare without the wait.
(17-5). Riverview, after a slow start, has opened up a 12-point lead here at the end of the first period. They'll send Chandler out. They'll have Border, Giffen, Williamson, and Emig on the floor. For Newcomerstown, they'll have Lafferty. Also in those, Javen Fish, Damian Newkirk, and David Newkirk. And also number 12, Matt Miller. So we're ready to get underway here in period number 2 with the basketball be Matt Miller. Riverview dropping back into, looks to be a 2-2-1 or 2-3 zone. Getting some work there. They go at the foul line. The ball is stripped and stolen, almost stolen away. And let's see who they call the foul on. Looks like they're going to get Border. Let's wait and see. So Brody Border will pick up the personal foul. So that'll put Newcomerstown at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. At the line will be Javen Lafferty. Lafferty, a freshman. His first throw is right through. So he gets his first point of the night. Makes it a 17-6 score. Second throw on the way, and out no good. Rebound comes down to Newcomerstown. David Newkirk makes the shot. Emi heads the other way, missed the layup, tipped it up, missed it again, and then rebound comes down to number 22, and that would be Fish. Fish to Newkirk. Newkirk in trouble and travels. Turnover number 8 for Newcomerstown, and it'll be Riverview ball on the sideline. Chandler out and Shrimplin back. 17-6 with 7:25 to play here in the second quarter. Owen Emig will bring it across the timeline for Riverview. Works the left side to Shrimplin. Shrimplin looking, squares up, looking for cutters. Now has Emig off the dribbles. Let's go a three-point from deep and hits the triple. Owen Emig with 7 points in the ball game makes it now a 20-6 game. All the way into the corner it goes to Lafferty. He's in double team. Now dumps it to Newkirk. He steps in, puts it up, and knocks it down. David Newkirk with 4 points here in the ball game. Delay of game warning called on Newcomerstown. They touched it after it went through.
That's kind of a... Says they're shooting free throws the next time, but kind of a tough call there. The ball's coming through. It's either going to hit you in the head or you can kind of give it a little tap out of bounds, but delay a game warning nonetheless.
Checking into the lineup, Krisher McCormick. Out front with the basketball is Williamson. Williamson goes to Border. Border stops. Then he'll let a three ball go from deep, and he buries it. Brody Border now with 7 as well, and it's 23-8. Full court pressure now by Riverview. That's one way to get them woke up when you just there's no call at all on that. And Emi comes up with a steal, steps in, missed the shot, tips it up, missed it, and got it to go. So Emi gets the tip in and player down. Makes it 25-8, and we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Up under his own power and heads to the bench, so we're ready to resume play. 25-8 to score, 6:18 to play in the second quarter. Newcomerstown with the basketball. Damian Newkirk with the balls. Half-court trap this time. They get it across to McCormick. McCormick looking, now dribbles outside, looking, now he picks up his dribble. Now he's in trouble, now goes into the corner to Miller. Miller back to McCormick. Krisher McCormick dribbles down the lane, stops, has all stolen away, gives to Newkirk. Newkirk travels. Turnover number 10 for Newcomerstown. And it'll be Riverview basketball. Emig will bring it across with 5:50 to play here in the first half. With the basketball on the left wing is going to be Giffen. Giffen on the lane, just takes it all the way himself, puts it up, missed the shot, but he's gone to the line to shoot 2. Mason Giffen has 2 points in the ball game. He'll try to hit 2 here.
While he's shooting free throws, we'll let you know if When your vehicle's in an accident and needs towed, you do have a choice. It's your vehicle, your choice. Think Brill Hart's Body Shop. They will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brill Hart's Body Shop a call, 740-622-0121, or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
First throw by Giffin's good, 26-8. Giffin's second throw, that's good as well, so he makes them both. Makes it now a 27-8 score, 19-point lead here. 5:35 to play in the opening half. With the basketball is down at corners Fish. Downs goes to Newkirk with give and go and comes back out to Newkirk. Newkirk squares up, has the basketball. Damian Newkirk guarded by Shrimplin. Long triple from deep, got it. Damian Newkirk from downtown hits the triple. Now head of the pack, Shrimplin. He lays it up, missed it. Rebound to Giffen. Giffen skips it out to Border. Border's going to try a three, and he hits it. Brody Border. That makes it 30-11, and we've got a 30-second timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Join us this month for the Jeff Drennan Ford Holiday Sales Event. If you're looking to save money this holiday season, we are now offering 2.9% APR on select vehicles with approved credit. See dealer for details. Our 2.9% is available now through the first of the year. Shop our inventory like the new full-size Bronco, F-150s, and the redesigned Expeditions. Search our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com. And remember, if you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
30-11 our score. And after a slow start by Riverview, they've kicked it into gear here in late in the first and early here in the second, and have built a 19-point lead. So with the basketball is Newcomerstown trying to get across timelines. Matt Miller now back to Damian Newkirk. He goes ahead to David Newkirk, but stolen away by Shrimplin. With the basketball is going to be Williamson over to Border. Border goes into the corner to Emig. He's going to let a three ball go, and he hits it. That makes it 33-11 with 4:40 to play here in the first half. McCormick with the basketball, dribbles down towards the baseline. Little runner on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Newkirk. Be a foul on the floor. Picking up the personal foul is going to be
this will be David Newkirk's first time to the free throw line.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So personal foul must have been on Mason Giffen, who picked up his first. So at the free throw line will be David Newkirk. Checking in is going to be Preston Yoder, and Williamson will take a break. 33-11. 4:32 to play here in the first half. Free throw on the way. Back iron no good. Rebound Nemig, and he brings it himself. Has down in the corner to Giffen. Giffen dumps it down low to Shrimplin. He just powers it up and powers it in. Brody Shrimplin gets the basket. He has 4 points. 35-11. With his basketball is going to be Newkirk off the dribble. Little runners in and out, no good. Rebound Border. Border brings it himself quickly down there. Into the corner goes, and Yoder with a three, and he hits it. Preston Yoder buries a triple. He has 6 points here tonight, and it's now 38-11 with 3:51. Back out front to McCormick. McCormick, long triple from deep, in and out, no good. Rebound Nemig, and he's got one man to beat. And there's a lot of contact there. Amy goes down and hops right back up, and it'll be Riverview basketball underneath the hoop. Team foul number 6. Checking in will be Samoji, getting back in. Also Javen Fish for Newcomerstown. And Amy will trigger in for
I had to take a headphone off just to listen to Coach Belt and talk to the officials here.
Out front is Border. Border off the dribble. Little spin move inside. Little fadeaway jumper. Good. Brody Border with a hoop. 12 points for Border, and it's now 40-11. Newcomerstown gets down it, stolen away by Giffen. He takes it coast to coast and lays it in, and he's fouled. Mason Giffen with the basket, and that makes the score now 42-11. And Williamson will check in, and Shrimplin will take a break. And then trying to get the three-point play will be Mason Giffen. He has 6 points in the game, 2 of 2 from the stripe. Free throw, that's short, no good. Rebound comes down to Newcomerstown, and that's Clayton Fish with the rebound. Head it goes, and trying to run her on the rim, no good by number 12, Matt Miller, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And picking up that personal foul. Now waiting to see who they call it on. Number 23, that would be Preston Yoder, and that'd be his third. So at the free throw line, Matt Miller looking for his first point. His throw is in and out, no good. Scott Moses checks in, and Yoder will have to come out with those 3 fouls. Also checking in is going to be Camden Albertson. Albertson getting his first look of the week, and Giffen will take a break. Albertson, a junior. So Miller will try to split the pair. His throw is, wait a minute. And we have a lane violation, so that'll go over to Riverview. 42-11 with 3:11 to go. Brody Border will bring it across the timeline. Border works down the left side, hands it to Albertson. Albertson to Moses. Scott Moses looks for cutters, now off the dribble, skips to Emig. Emig steps into a long triple, and he hits it. 3 triples in the quarter for Emig. 15 in the ball game. 45-11. Newcomerstown is going to be picking up the personal foul, will be Emig, and that'll send Miller back to the line to shoot 2 shots. That's the 10th team foul. Be Emig's first. So Miller, first throw on the way, back iron no good. Similar a little bit last night for Newcomerstown. They had a ton of opportunities at the line and just couldn't make enough free throws to stay within distance.
Currently 4 of 10 from the free throw line.
So Miller will try to hit the next, and he does. Miller knocks that one down, gets his first point of the night. 45-12, 2:40, and they turn it over. Well, not yet, they do. They turn it over, and McCormick has it. McCormick down, now gets it out front. Into the corner it goes to Amore. He penetrates, throws up a runner, missed it, no good. Rebound inside. Grabbing that rebound was Clayton Fish, and he's going to be fouled from behind. And heading to the free throw line will be Clayton Fish to shoot 2.
And while he's shooting 2, we'll let you know that this game is brought to you in part by Gibbon Dawson Paisley Funeral Home, where they offer their services with compassion, care, dignity, and over 70 years of tradition. You can trust Gibbon Dawson Paisley Funeral Home now and in the future.
Clayton Fish first throw's good. 45-13. Second throw on the line, no good. So wipe another one off.
I feel like I've seen more lane violations tonight than I have in the last 5 years, Coos.
45-13 with 2:27 to play here in the first half. Border brings it quickly. Hands it to Albertson. Albertson dribbles to the right side, gives it up to Moses. Moses out front to Williamson to Emig. Tries to get inside. Nice dump down to Albertson. He said he stepped on the line, so that'll be a turnover number 4 for Riverview. 45-13. Getting ready to check in for Riverview will be number 30. We'll have to find that one.
I'll find it.
On the right side it goes to Newkirk. Steps through, travels. Unless they call foul, which is entirely possible. Foul will be on Owen Emig, his second. And shooting 2 free throws is going to be David Newkirk. Leighton Massey looking to get in. First free throw short, no good. Williamson out. So trying to split the pair. And he does. That's David Newkirk with 5 points in the ball game. 45-14. Emig with the basketball. Left wing it goes to Albertson. Albertson pressured, now dribbles out of trouble and gets it over to Moses. Moses travels. Turnover number 5 for Riverview. 1:45 to play here in the second quarter. Newcomerstown with the basketball. Slowly walking across timeline will be Matt Miller. Met out front by Moses. Dribbles to the left side, dumps it down to Newkirk. Newkirk triple team, now the backdoor cut and throws it away. Turnover number 15 for Newcomerstown.
Nice look, just couldn't complete the pass.
Yep, it was. It ran a nice play and just a little bit out of the reach. Now Emig this time will bring it up with 1:27 to play. Albertson into the corner to Border, wide open for 3. This time he misses. Rebound Newkirk. Newkirk ahead of the pass to McCormick. McCormick down to the corner, tries to, nice spin move, but I think they're going to call foul. They are.
Borderline travel, but looks like they got the contact first.
So at the line will be Krisher McCormick.
First trip to the free throw line tonight.
45-14. First throw is good for McCormick. (45-15). McCormick gives it a spin and misses this one. Border rebounds for Riverview. Quickly ahead to Albertson. Albertson steps in. He's going to step into a triple. That's going to be on the rim, no good. Rebound inside and scoring the basket is going to be Leighton Massey. He gets his first basket. 47-15, under a minute to go here in the first half. There's a 3 ball from deep, in and out, no good. Massey clears the board.
Ooh, big board.
There's Albertson to Emig. He's going to let a 3 ball go from deep, and he buries it. So Emig hits the triple, his 4th of the ball game. And it's 50-15. McCormick to the right side, left side this time, goes into the corner. There's going to be an offensive foul on number 12. That would be Matt Miller. Be a turnover as well. Be there, 16th?
Yes, it would be.
50-15. Brody Border will walk it up. See if they play for 1 right here. Might be a good idea. Just see if you can run a play here. Albertson has it. He's pressured. And now tries to get out of it and gets it. I think he's going to be fouled. And Cam Albertson's got an opportunity at the free throw line.
A lot of fouls and probably the longest first half I've seen in a while.
So Camden Albertson at the line to shoot 2.
First time to the free throw.
No, one and one, excuse me. That's only the 9th team foul. Albertson's throw is back iron, no good. Ball batted around and stays with Riverview. His ball's deflected out of bounds by Newcomerstown. 50-15 with 13 seconds to go here in the first half. They dump it inside the Border. Border a little up fake, puts it on the rim and in. Brody Border with a basket. And it's now 52-15 with 3 seconds to go. And he spin move. Newkirk throws it up, misses it at the buzzer. We've played one half of basketball. The score at halftime, Riverview 15 and Riverview 52, Newcomerstown 15. We'll be back with the halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant is a wonderful dining experience to share with your family and friends this holiday season. Located at 56183 County Road 143 West Lafayette, just a short trip from Coshocton. Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant offers a multitude of appetizers and entrees that will surely please your senses. Make reservations to plan your celebration by calling 740-545-1000. Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant has gift cards available for those loved ones that you do not know what to get, and they will be thankful for.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
This is Frank Pohl with Buckeye Career Center. If you're an adult who's looking to upskill, reskill, or gain a new skill in in-demand career field, Buckeye Career Center is the place for you. Visit buckeyecareercenter.org to learn about our part-time and full-time course options to help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. We also offer the Adult Diploma Program, Aspire GED courses, and customized training to meet employers' needs. We look forward to showing you why we are Buckeye proud. Again, that's buckeyecareercenter.org.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And at the second game of the Coshocton County Holiday Classic, Riverview out in front of Newcomerstown by a score of 52-15. Game one saw Coshocton defeat Ridgewood by a score of 62-50. to 51. Riverview had a sluggish start getting started. You wouldn't know it by the score. It was 17-5 at the end of the first period, and then a monster second quarter by Riverview. They've stretched it out to 52-15 at the half. Taking a look at individual scoring, first for Newcomerstown, they were led by David Newkirk with 5 points. 3 points for Damian Newkirk, 2 points for Javen Fish, 1 point each for Javen Lafferty, Krishna McCormick, and Clayton Fish. Also, Matt Miller and Hunter Amore each hit a free throw. That's the 15-point total for Newcomerstown. For Riverview, they were led by Owen Emig. Emig had 18 in the first half. He had 4 triples and 3 twos. Brody Border right behind. He had 14 on 2 threes and 4 twos. Also getting on the board tonight, Preston Yoder had 6 points. Mason Giffen 6 points. Brody Shrimplin 4 points. Laird Williamson and Leighton Massey each 2 points apiece. That's the Riverview total of 52. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Riverview on top of Newcomerstown, 52-15. 3-point land, Newcomerstown 1 of 5 for 20%. Riverview 7 of 10 for 70%. 2-point field goals, Newcomerstown 3 of 13 for 23%. Riverview was 14 of 21 for 66%. From the free throw line, Newcomerstown 8 of 17 for 47%. Riverview 3 of 5 for 60%. In the rebounding department, it is Riverview out-rebounding Newcomerstown 14-13. And turnovers, Newcomerstown with 16, Riverview with 5.
Well, really not a lot to be said. Riverview, after we mentioned a sluggish start, just overmatching Newcomerstown here this evening. And, learning experience for Newcomerstown. Riverview, I would expect you'll probably see the starters for maybe 3 or 4 minutes here in the third quarter, and that will probably be the end of that for them as well. So it will be a continuous clock situation when we resume play.
Yeah, certainly so. Riverview, just a lot of offensive firepower and a very deep bench, and that just makes it very difficult. And, Newcomerstown, not for lack of effort. They're out there hustling and giving it their all and trying for every steal. And, very physical game, which makes it fun to watch, but the officials really trying to clean things up. So this continuous clock here in the second half will probably speed things along.
Halftime score, Riverview out in front of Newcomerstown by a score of 52-15. We'll be back and get the second half started. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as Exceed Standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and a combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
Any get-together with family and friends is the perfect time for Pearl Valley Cheese. Whether it's New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, or you're planning a party to watch the big game, Pearl Valley Cheese has a great selection of cheese, trail bologna, summer sausage, snacks, crackers, and a variety of butters. They also make fresh, cut-to-order cheese and meat and cheese trays available in small, medium, and large sizes. To place an order, call Pearl Valley Cheese at 545-6002 or visit them on State Route 93 in Pearl.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Wake up with a cup of freshly brewed McCafe Premium Roast Coffee made with 100% Arabica beans. Then treat yourself to one of our delicious breakfast bagel sandwiches. For a truly satisfying way to start your morning, choose a tender steak patty, applewood smoked bacon, or savory sausage with a fluffy egg and 2 slices of cheese, all in a toasted bagel, only at McDonald's. At participating McDonald's.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
We're back and getting ready to start the second half. Riverview will come out with their starters as anticipated. Newcomerstown also with their starters as well. 52-15, it is a continuous clock situation. And we're underway here in the third quarter. Brody Border has the basketball. Border gives it to Shrimplin. He's going to take a three ball, and he's short, no good. Rebound comes down to Miller for Newcomerstown. Gets it to Newkirk. Newkirk into the corner. Trying to penetrate inside is going to be Fish. Now they back it out. With the basketballs, Damian Newkirk down low, and a little reverse layup. His basket's good. And that basket goes to David Newkirk, who has 7 points in the ball game. 52-17. Border takes it all the way in, dumps it out. Shrimplin's jumper's good. Brody Shrimplin with 6 points in the ball game, 54-17. Across the timeline is going to be Matt Miller. Miller dribbles the right side, hands it to Damian Newkirk. Newkirk dribbles to the left wing, tries to dump it down low, and there's a whistle and a foul. Picking up the personal foul will be Mason Giffen. Triggering in underneath will be Matt Miller for Newcomerstown. Gets it into the corner to Newkirk. Damian Newkirk with the ball. Tries to dump it inside. Ball stolen away by Giffen. Giffen takes it himself and scores it himself. Mason Giffen with 8 points in the ball game. It's now 56-17. With the basketball out front, it's going to be Miller, and he gives it to Damian Newkirk. Newkirk with the basketball, tries to get baseline. Border cuts him off, and it's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Newcomerstown. 6:05 to play here in the third. Trying to get it in, they do, to Samoji. Back out front it goes, and almost a travel, but didn't call it. And there's a three by Newkirk's no good. Ball batted around. Newkirk gets his own rebound, steps in, skips it out. Three ball from the wing, air ball long. Ball battled underneath, and Giffen comes up with it. And Yoder missed the three ball, and Giffen. 5 is going to be in Newkirk. It'll be Riverview basketball. 5.5 to go here in the third period. Brody Border walks it across the timeline. Picks up his dribble. Gives it to Giffen. Goes to Border on the right side. Looking inside to Shrimplin, and he puts it up and in. Brody Shrimplin, 4 1/4, 8 in the game. And it's now 58-17. Well, the basketball is going to be Newkirk. Newkirk gives it to his brother David, and a bounce pass to Smoji. He challenges, blocked by Emig, and we've got a jump ball. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. 58-17, 4:30 to play here in the third period. Miller throws it deep, and running it down is Newkirk in the backcourt. And he'll have to walk it across the timeline, which he does. Into the corner goes to Samoji. Back out front to Damian Newkirk. Trying to penetrate inside, loses balance, but gets it out to Miller. Miller backs it in, now gives it up. There's Newkirk from three. That's going to be short, and ball is batted around. Comes up to Newcomerstown, missing the shots. Newkirk, and Giffen rebounds, and he comes out in a hurry. Gives the ball off to Yoder, dumps it down to Emig for an easy layup. That makes the score now 60-17. There's a three ball from the wing by Smoji, no good, and over the back is going to be Amore. And he'll pick up the personal foul, and it'll be Riverview basketball. Cale Summers getting in, and Emig will come out. So with the basketball will be Riverview. Border will walk it across the timeline. Left wing, dumps it down low to Border. He's fires it up and in. Brody Border with a basket. And it's 62-17 with 3 minutes to go in the third. Left wing it goes to Miller. Matt Miller out front. Crosses over. And he gets as a blocking foul. See if it's Son Summers. We'll wait and see. It is Cale Summers picking up the personal foul. So Newcomerstown will trigger in at the baseline. Also getting back is going to be Krisher McCormick and Preston Yoder coming in for Riverview. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for the famous Warehouse Cheeseburger and order the legendary onion ring, courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. They get it in. Miller penetrates, kicks it out to McCormick. Left wing it goes to Newkirk. His shot's no good. Ball's rebounded by Summers. Summers ahead of the pack to Border. Border takes it up and missed the shot. And over the back is going to be Shrimplin. And so with the basketball be Newcomerstown. 62-17, 1:50 to play here in the third period. With the basketball, it's going to be backdoor cut to Newkirk. McCormick thought about it and gives it over to Newkirk. Now into Miller. Miller fadeaway jumper's no good. Rebound comes down to Preston Yoder. Yoder rebounds it, gets it over to Brody Border. Border down into the left corner, right goes to Williamson, dumps it down to Shrimplin. He puts it up, missed a shot. Rebound comes to Williamson, back out to Summers, now to Border. He's going to let a three ball go. That's going to be no good. Ball batted around, comes up to Yoder. He's going to put a shot up. That's short, no good. Now we have a whistle. And it looks like Smoji's going to pick up the personal foul. Preston Yoder will be shooting a pair with under a minute. That'll probably run out the clock here in the third quarter. First throw's no good. Border out. Nemig's back. Kind of surprised at that. 62-17 with 30-some seconds to go. Second throw, that one's good. (63-17). 18 seconds to go here in the third period. Dumps it down low to Samoji. He's going to have to hurry here. They get it to McCormick. He puts it up and draws a two-shot foul, and that will run out the quarter, but he'll shoot 2 free throws as the quarter ends. So McCormick will be at the line to shoot 2.
McCormick 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight.
First throw on the way is going to be back iron, no good. And second throw on the way, it's going to be short, no good. So we played 3 quarters. The score, Riverview 63 and Newcomerstown 17. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Getting an opportunity. And Emig has it. Hands it to Yoder, now to Summers. And he travels. Only the sixth turnover tonight for Riverview. 63-17. Dumps it down inside with the basketball. Is going to be Newkirk. He puts it up, misses it. Emig rebounds it and throws it ahead to Shrimplin. He has it blocked from behind by Newkirk. So it'll be Riverview basketball underneath the hoop. Clayton Fish is going to get in. And delayed getting the ball in bounds. Dumps it down low and powering it up. Missing a shot. Shrimplin puts it back up. Misses again. Yoder rebounds it. Misses it. Shrimplin gets it and puts it in. Shrimplin with a couple rebounds. Yoder with one. And Shrimplin with a basket. He's got 10 points. Down into the corner it goes. And trying to get inside is going to be Fish. He can't do it, but comes up to Cale Summers. Summers behind his back stumbles, but keeps control. Gets it ahead with the basketball down in the corner. Yoder lets a three ball go. That's no good. Run down by Walters. Walters gets it to Emig. He's looking around. Now he'll just dribble it out and reset the offense. 6:15. And we got a whistle and a 30-second timeout. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
6:14 to play here in the basketball game. Moses has it, dribbles to the right side, hands it to Yoder. Left side it goes to Walters. Back to Chandler. Chandler dumps it down inside to Yoder. No spin move, missed it. Rebound comes down to McCormick. McCormick brings it himself for Newcomerstown. Hands the basketball out front as Miller tries to dump it over, and he does to Newkirk. Newkirk fadeaway jumper from deep, banks it no good. Rebound comes down to Chandler. See if he can get it out of trouble, and he does. Gives it to Yoder, now to Walters, now Summers. He's attacking. He a little scoop shot, got it to go. A little underhand scoop by Cale Summers gets his first basket of the night. And it's 67-17. Three ball from the wing is short, no good by Fish. Rebound comes up to Newkirk, and he gets the basket. David Newkirk has 9 points to lead Newcomerstown, ahead to Scott Moses. Moses fade away in the lane. That's going to be short, no good, and out of bounds to Newcomerstown. With the basketball, Matt Miller brings it across timeline all the way down into the corner. Little jumper in the lane is missed. by number 11, Clayton Fish, and he'll go at the line to shoot 2.
Clayton Fish, 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight.
Javen Fish probably going to check in for him here as soon as free throws are completed. Gives it a couple bounces, throws on the way, and that's good. So Clayton Fish with 2 points. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Fish will try to hit the back end as well, and it's no good. Ball's rebounded by Newkirk. He steps through and lays it in. David Newkirk into double figures with 11 points. Moses with the basketball takes it himself to the hoop and scores it. Nice move by Scott Moses. Gets his first basket of the night. 69-22. Dumps it outside with the basketball is going to be Damian Newkirk. Off the dribble, gets in the lane, dumps it down low, and turns it over. Number 18 from Newcomerstown. Checking back in will be Leighton Massey. Also Cam Albertson gets in. Moses and Chandler are out. 3:27 to go in this one. It's been all Riverview here in the second game. Summers has it. Yoder. Yoder dumps it down low. Walters dumps it, throws it away. Turnover number 7 for Riverview. And here comes Newkirk. Newkirk with the basketball. Thought about it, now gives it to McCormick. McCormick has it deep, now dumps it down low and is taken away by Summers. Turnover number 19. Newcomerstown head to Yoder. Yoder steps into a triple, that's good. Preston Yoder bangs the triple. He has 10 points, so 4 players in double figures now for. And hitting the three is going to be David Newkirk. He has 14 in the ball game. We've got a whistle. And they're just putting some new people on. They called the timeout to do it, so they're not going to be spending much time talking. I just wanted to get people on the floor. Now we're ready to go. 72-25 is the score. 2:42 to play in the ball game. Riverview next up will be at Coshocton on January 3rd. With the basketballs, Riverview hands it to Albertson. Albertson turns it over as he got bumped into the backcourt. Turnover number 8. With the basketballs, McCormick. He'll dribble across the timeline, gives it up to number 4, Hunter Amore. He dribbles it all the way across. Little scoop shot goes up, misses it. Rebound comes down to Yoder. Yoder gets out of trouble. Dribbles it down the right side. Approached 2 minutes. Summers thought about it. Now backs it all the way out and gives it up to Walters. Walters penetrates, steps through, puts the shot on the rim and in. Hayden Walters gets a basket. He puts 2 more players in, Newcomerstown. Blake Newkirk gets in. Also Chance Warren. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Heading the other way, Newcomerstown. Working into the corner, now in trouble. Throws it out with the basketball. Raymore gets it back out front to Warren. Warren's shots off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Yoder. Gets it ahead to Albertson. Albertson brings it quickly the other way. Stops, gets it in the corner. There's a 3 ball from the wing by Walters, no good. There's Yoder rebounding. Dumps it back out. Albertson's going to take one from dead center. Missed it. Rebound comes down to Massey, and he gets the basket. Newcomerstown heading the other way with Chance Warren. 76-25 is the score. Dumps it down low, trying to power up Elder. Puts a shot high up and draws a 2-shot foul. So he'll shoot a couple free throws, but that's going to run it pretty close down to the end of the ball game. So let's see what happens here.
Watson Elder's first trip to the free throw line tonight.
76-25. Riverview with a big lead. First throw, back iron, no good. Second throw on the way. That's short, no good. Ball run down in the corner. It'll go over to Riverview with 15 seconds to go. And Riverview will just let it run out. Yoder out there just holds it. And that's the ball game, and Riverview has made it 4 wins in a row as they defeat Newcomerstown here this evening by a score of 76-25. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Ram Big Finish Sale event is going on right now at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. New Ram trucks have up to $4,500 in rebates and a total savings up to $7,800 plus 2.9 financing and no payments until March. Hurry in because these deals end Saturday, December 31st. We will be open 9 to 4 New Year's Eve for this end of the year Big Finish Sales event at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1921 Otsego Avenue. Shop online at ChryslerJeepDodgeofCoshocton.com. And remember, if you're thinking about a new car, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Join us this month for the Jeff Drennan Ford Holiday Sales Event. If you're looking to save money this holiday season, we are now offering 2.9% APR on select vehicles with approved credit. See dealer for details. Our 2.9% is available now through the first of the year. Shop our inventory like the new full-size Bronco, F-150s, and the redesigned Expeditions. Search our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com. And remember, if you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance Agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
At Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown, we have new items available on our mix and match for delivery. Get these items for only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more, medium 2-topping pizzas, or any of our multiple side items. All of these great options are only $6.99 each, delivered to you when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
Score of 76-25. The Bears led at 17-5 into the first break. It was 52-15 at halftime. 63-17 after 3, and they win it 76-25. Taking a look at individual scoring. First for Newcomerstown, David Newkirk led the way. He had 14 points. Nice night for that young man. Also getting involved, Damian Newkirk had 3. 2 points each from Javen Fish and Clayton Fish. 1 point each from Javen Lafferty, Krishna McCormick, and Matt Miller and Hunter Amore. And that's the 25-point total for Newcomerstown. For Riverview, they were led by Owen Emy. Emy had 20 points in the ball game. He had 4 triples in the ball game to go along with 4 twos for his 20. Brody Border right behind with 16. He had a couple triples and 5 twos for his 16. Also in double figures was Preston Yoder with 10 points. Brody Shrimplin contributed 10 points. Also Mason Giffen with 8 in the ball game. 4 points for Leighton Massey, 2 points apiece for Hayden Walters, Scott Moses, Cale Summers, and Laird Williamson. That is the 76-point total for Riverview. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Riverview on top of Newcomerstown with the final score 76-25. 3-point land, Newcomerstown 2 of 11 for 18%. Riverview 8 of 15 for 53%. 2-point field goals, Newcomerstown 6 of 25 for 24%. Riverview 24 of 37 for 64%. From the free throw line, Newcomerstown 9 of 23 for 39%. Riverview 4 of 7 for 57%. In the rebounding department, it was Riverview out-rebounding Newcomerstown 31-21, and turnovers, Newcomerstown with 19, Riverview with 8.
No, really, no question about it here. It's, the Holiday Classic, always kind of a staple for the community at this time of the year, and these 4 teams have competed for a number of years now, and this year out at Riverview. So, things went well. I thought all things being equal, both Riverview and Coshocton got 2 wins in the tournament, and Ridgewood, I think they can be feeling pretty good about what they've done. They were on a little bit of a streak, still have not won, but have started to play a lot better. Newcomerstown, no question, in a building mode. So really a nice deal, all things being equal.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. Always a fun time, as much as we get up after doing 2 games and it's a little achy, it's definitely fun to get all 4 county schools here in the same gym and game after game. It's just a great atmosphere, a fun atmosphere, and everybody played hard, and so a great tournament. But absolutely, a great game by the Bears here this evening in Game 2, and Newcomerstown, great effort. Still haven't picked up that first win yet, but great effort, and it'll come pretty soon. Coach Fondale really had the boys playing pretty hard, so fun to watch. But again, fun tournament all in all, and it was good to be a part of it.
All right, last order of business for us this evening, and it'll be the Warehouse Stekenstein player of the game. We're going to give it to Preston Yoder tonight. Yoder with the 10 points and 6 rebounds and a lot of, I thought a lot of hustle activity. So he'll be the recipient of a gift certificate, good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Stekenstein in Roscoe Village. First game final score was Coshocton, a winner over Ridgewood by a score of 62-51. Newcomerstown falls to Riverview in Game 2, 76-25. A lot of people to thank. Want to thank Brian Hatton back at WTNS Central. Also, Casey Claxon and his crew here again doing the video work. It's Emma Merryman on the camera, Lydia Brady handling all the activity down at that end, and also got to thank Chris Wallace as well. And final score here in Game 2 is a 76-25 win for Riverview. Have a happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.